to trick people into watching.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
I mean, technically, it's not going to be wrong starting next session if you guys do go to Paldea first, which is probably where everyone wants to go because it's all the new content.
Yeah. Next level, if I get a dark fighting type, you guys are screwed.
You mean a kitty cat?
I said a dark fighting type.
I really just want a Sprigatito.
A Pangoro?
Sure, let's go with that example. If I get my hands on a dark fairy type, or a dark fighting type, sorry, and my next ability, type base, makes it so that I'm immune to any fairy damage, or I can make Pokemon immune to fairy damage for 3 per day. So good luck trying to KO a Pangoro without fairy moves.
Okay. You're aware I have a Beedrill, right?
And Bug is neutral.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. There is power moves,
but it is in fact still powerful, and it can Mega Evolve and has adaptability.
Adaptability is pretty
I
good.
don't think Beedrill has adaptability. I think it has something else.
Mega Beedrill has adaptability.
Huh.
Now would be a great time for you guys to, make sure that you're stocked up because today is a day.
I'm curious.
Oh, that's right. I need to put the music on.
Of the new Pokemon in this gym.
Sadly, no. What?
Coo.
What?
And of course, it's still 30,000.
What's still 30,000?
Price to give ourselves an item.
Yeah.
I mean, it was being utilized quite a lot before, so I'm trying to prevent it from being overused.
Somebody started to keep concerned about drugs.
Dreams in order to grind.
I need to actually be streaming for that. Migraines have been a problem. Hello, Freg says rights. Give rights.
And he did the
to people.
Emoji.
Krogunk. Always with the Krogunk.
Donk. We calling in the voice bot or?
You're a voice bot.
No. That's for a different thing that I'm planning to go back to, right, Steve? Podcasting and shit.
Yeah.
We have evil plans. They're not really evil, they're just plans.
Evil plan is anything you plan.
Evil plan is Frostlass level or Backstabbery level.
Evil plan is when you just don't let the big turtle do anything.
Are full restores under 3,000?
Look it up. You have the sheets.
Oh,
Player's Handbook number 1. What is it? Page 183.
At least I did a big favor for you, Diston. For the session,
184.
I memorized the badge name and the TR/TM that he gives us.
A full restore is 1,200.
He gives what?
So yes, you can buy them.
He gives whatever TM/TR Disdon says he does.
Okay, in the main series,
And you told me my limit on items is 10, so yeah, I'll just get one.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver,
10's all that you're gonna need at one time, so
Guard
yeah.
badge, and the and the TM for it that you get is Dynamic Punch.
You know, that's actually pretty good.
Man, I love the Storm badge.
Dynamic Punch is a damn good move.
You're a Dynamic Punch.
Yes, he is.
Man,
And he's gonna learn it himself.
I still want to just make a line of Pokemon-based energy drinks. Dynamic Punch would be one of them.
That would legit be a fucking great drink. Steve shared with me recently that they're debuting a Monster energy drink / alcoholic beverage.
Yeah,
What?
but I mean they've had them. They're just getting more spread to more places.
Yeah. They actually took off well enough to where they're actually going to mass produce them instead of soft launching in major cities.
Yeah. But
My only question is whether or not it's going to be a malt beverage or not, because if it's got malt in it, I can't drink it. Damn gluten intolerance bullshit.
I mean, you can drink it. There will just be consequences for doing so.
The consequences include stomach pain, nausea, and shitting myself.
oh, you know what? Another good energy drink name would be Wild Charge.
You've got
Wild Charge, yes. I'm surprised that-
the stomach diarrhea.
Yes. Yes. We all know Pepto-Bismol.
Gunk Shot.
Pepto is... Oh god. The gunk shot. It's literally a fucking shot that's basically 3 espressos.
Oh,
And tastes like raw sewage.
Dragon
wait,
Rush.
Quatermania's already out.
No, you know what the gunshot is? It's, you know that little bit that's in the bottom of the can you can't quite get out? You keep pouring that into another separate can, and then once that's full, that's the gunshot.
Yep, it's just every single other one that you have just mixed together.
Just a little bit of everything else.
So I have an actually important question. Is this a new day, or is this immediately after we fought the Volcanion?
Let me double check my... Where are you? What day is it? Today's day is day... It probably should be day 79. Ripshin.
No, don't rip Shin.
I'm removing his name from the egg timer. Nobody's had any eggs in a while, but then again, last season everyone was constantly trying to breed for purposes, so...
Yeah, you guys almost got your asses whooped by teacups over it.
Excuse you.
That was a completely different incident, and that was Steve.
Yeah, that
Releasing something into the wild.
Oh, it was releasing Pokemon.
That was
thought you guys
entirely me.
had a lot of ghost types.
Steve did not have patience, therefore he released a thing, it evolved on its own and started pouring itself into new cups. Because that's how Sinistea and Poltegeist reproduce. That is literally the most funny canonical reproduction in any Pokemon that I know that I've ever heard
oh
of.
fuck, those another two good energy drinks, Power
Funny
Gem and Dark Pulse.
Depends on your definition of funny. Because there's Iron Jugulus.
I am confused. Is that one of the Paldea ones?
Yes.
Yes, it's future Pokemon from Pokemon Violet, and although they don't have any Dex entries in their own games, they have somewhat specific Dex entries in the opposite game.
I mean, they do have
Main
Dex
example
entries in the.
What I'm making is this in the Scarlet Dex entry for Iron Jugulus. This Pokemon was created between the love of a Hydreigon and a robot.
I mean, look.
In canon Pokemon 6.
When a Pokemon loves a robot, sometimes you get some weird fucking results.
See, I think the interesting thing is it implies that a Pokemon doesn't like need another living thing to breed. Like it can just do that. Like
That is quite terrifying.
Giga Impact is another good one.
I love how the conversations right now, while Steve's debating what other things to buy, or while everyone else is debating what things to buy before the gym, is literally.
Oh, I think I'm
here's
good.
some interesting breeding, and here's some interesting moves that could be great energy drinks.
Crush Claw.
You guys need to buy stuff? I don't yet.
Well, I gave the option. Because we're kind of sort of waiting on Jordan, but not, I don't know.
No, Jordan is being dragged to see Ant-Man.
Man, Quantumania's already out?
Yeah, it came out on Friday.
A horrible name for an energy drink is Scald, or Steam Eruption.
Or chilling water.
No, chilling water is fine.
Chilling water is literally just a Dasani off-brand.
It's literally just like
Dasani is
half of the
poison.
Gatorade flavors.
that is just half the Gatorade flavors are just called.
It's just blue.
Acid.
Wait, which one's what? Okay, there we go.
Another
Dasani
good
is
one
like
is Ice
Liquid
Spinner.
Poison.
Oh no!
If you leave it out in the day, it mutates into chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Oh no! Why is Corv Mega evolved in the background?
I
I do not remember why, but that is the icon that they had on this board, so I'm just like, put them in the stands.
Corv Mega evolved
Yeah,
just
everybody
to
basically
watch.
was coming. Everybody literally was only coming to Cianwood just to get the last damn badge. That's pretty much it. Oh, and the rumor of the Johto Safari Zone.
Chuck lost the keys and was not given
Yep.
new ones, so he just punched one out of the sand. A gym.
just. I like to think he lost the keys, and rather than spending time, like he didn't lose them. They were just like 2 inches to the left of where he left him. But rather
1,
than
2,
looking
3,
for them,
4,
he just went out
5,
double.
6.
Just
Roll a d6. Number 3.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 3.
Ew.
why? Why is it specifically a Burger King foot? What about a McDonald's foot? A Wendy's foot?
We don't talk about Wendy's foot.
Wendy's foot is only available on OnlyFans.
Wait, are you talking about the woman or the sandwich?
We don't worry about it.
Yes.
Yes, that is the answer is yes.
So a 3.
That's just me rolling to see which one, which Pokemon's gonna be whoever decides to go first. Who they're facing. It's all good.
Roll 20 is throwing a whole fucking fit on my end.
I'm just gonna go.
Ichiru's gonna get her fight over with.
Yes, the totally not a bad idea fight.
It's fine. To live. Probably.
Don't mind me.
Oh god.
I'm just putting a Conkeldurr out.
Ichiru, do not let it get within melee range.
Why?
2 words, technically 1, if you want to be specific about the type. Priority
Superpower?
is the 1 word, and the 2 words are possible, or 3 words are possible Mach Punch.
Oh, I don't have Mach Punch in this moveset. I should have done that.
Okay, so Don't worry about it.
Wait, he's a fighting type gym leader, so that means that I would have a plus. What's his? What is your stat, sir?
Speaking of stats, did I update Coins' stats?
+4. Is a +4. So Chad's just standing there under the waterfall with the gym battle floor there, just being like, yo,
Oh,
what's up?
I fully expected you to do the Terry Bogard. Come on!
I'm not that familiar with Terry Bogard. I just know that he looks, the character looked cool, and I'm just like, that is the icon I'm using.
Yeah, that's fair. Terry's great.
It's only attack damage bonus because I don't give a shit.
Mitru points over at him. You ready to go?
What?
You ready to go?
Go where? Where are we going?
I think she
Mitru-
means, are
Mit-
you ready for battle?
Mitru looks up at the stands and, like, hides her mouth from Chad. I like this one.
He's an idiot.
He's a big buff idiot. Of course she likes him.
She's a himbo. It's a himbo.
Himbo would require him to be nice about it, though. We don't know that yet. Okay, there we go.
Okay, a lawful evil himbo. Got it.
A potential himbo.
Potential himbo with a oh yeah, that's right. I need to. Oh, somebody drew the waterfall. Thank you.
Potential himbo with a chance
Yeah, I
for
was
Chud.
like, what waterfall? So I was doing the deed for you.
Hey, I just reuse stuff all the time, so
Excuse you, Coins is not
laziness
boxed.
happens.
What?
Whatever, it's fine.
Oh. That's his name, actually. That's his full legal name.
Coins boxed.
Look,
Boxed coins.
she's just gonna sashay on up into melee distance.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna pull up another tab here because my dumbass.
And fake out. Ah! Got it. Cool. Crit.
Give me a moment. I need to look up some stuff. Where are you? Type calculator. There we go. I need that for other things, because fake out's normal. Oh, stunned. Great.
No.
Does it
Get
have
a
an
crit.
focus that's steadfast?
Minus 28, which would bring him down to 58. 38. Okay.
Now you just gotta do it 3 more times.
Mitru just kind of stares at this, like, her cat just walked up and, like, smacked it onto the ground after she said use fake out. Moving on.
Conkeldurr is stunned. Chad's like, I didn't know that my Conkeldurr could be stunned. I am stunned. Coins.
Coins uses fury swipes.
Just
That's the first one you can hit?
Wait, what the fuck happened? Roll 20, what did you do?
it didn't roll 20. It only rolled 1 this time.
Did it? Is there a bug in the coding since they put in up to 10 hits?
It is possible. Double check your sheet and I will double check my info.
No,
Okay.
it's in properly
The
up
first
to
hit
5
will hit.
hits. Okay,
Try re-rolling it.
Just roll 4 more d20s.
I'll roll 40-20 for... Those are the accuracy checks. 13, 15, 15, 14. And
they're all -2, so the second one would miss. Therefore, only the first one hits.
8. But the first one's 13.
And that barely hits.
Ah, right.
The 13 barely hit,
I thought
and then it would be 13 -2 because Fury Swipe says -2 during accuracy check.
Done.
It's +2.
It's +2.
So it'll actually be a 15 even after the -2.
The accuracy roll would have been +4 without the -2.
Oh, well, shit.
So, yeah.
Then roll the damage, I guess. 1d4 for each of the other ones. And I'll start adding damage. His poor Conkle is about ready to get his ass kicked.
Well, those are all 3s because of Technician, but there's also a +8 on each of them because of it being a normal type move and also etc. etc.
Did you
stupid
seriously
stuff.
just don't call a Conkledor?
Possibly. Let's see here. 3 plus 8
Is 11.
equals 11
11 times 4.
times 4. Yeah, that'll do it. That Conkledor is knocked out.
Penelope is... I can't tell if Penelope is speechless, or confused, or both.
Chat is very speechless and confused. Slowly walks over, giving a wide berth to coins. Hands the badge, 4,000 Poke Dollars, and a TR for Dynamic Punch. He's like, I did not expect that to happen.
I didn't either.
Calls to the stands. Next up! And I'll roll the D6. 4.
I did that entirely expecting to have to use Elemental Grid a couple times.
Well, the stunning in the first turn definitely saved you, so, you know.
So, do you want to go or should I?
You see Penelope already walking down the field.
Okay.
Penelope has Madeline standing in front instead of her. But she's not gonna use... But she might not use Madeline.
And pick who you're using, and we'll see how this goes. This is going to be an interesting... This is going to be an interesting gym. I wasn't entirely sure if it was going to be as tough as... Sorry, sneezing. As tough as the last one, or easy as pie. All I know is I'm going to pick the last one for Steve just because I want to fucking show it off, okay?
Yay, me true levels up.
Hooray! More levels for everybody.
If you're at 30
yeah.
honors. Or a
You know
Pokemon, I
Good
think.
question.
Yeah, I think I might actually go with Madeline. As
Quick
Madeline
question,
walks
Be
forward,
the player.
you see Penelope doing one of those positions where she has her arms semi-folded behind her back and her legs crossed while leaning back.
Crap locked
But
is
she's
straight
still
up.
in midair.
Oh boy, Michiru can talk to Pokemon now.
Michiru can talk to Pokemon now.
Corv notices no difference.
Oh, only takes double from Fairy. Okay, that's not
No,
terrible.
no. Michiru can talk to Pokemon in their language.
That is
So you're saying
terrifying.
you can talk to them and I can hear them.
No, I can understand them too.
Did you choose to become an usurper?
No, it's the level 13 researcher feature.
Yeah, level 13 the high level researcher stuff is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like honestly,
How are you level 13?
30 honors.
I still can't remember how you got so many damn honors, but it happened.
Something, I caught a couple things, something. Oh my god, these badges are getting way too easy for me, True.
Let's see here.
I remember at a point you gave us each 4 honors, and that jump started a lot of things.
Yeah, 4 honors was when the Self-Co got completely annihilated,
I
so
thought it
you
was
know.
6.
Yeah, we got 6 from that.
Oh yeah, so that would do it.
Yeah. That was a lot of honors. Also, Madeline goes first because fighting types are notoriously slow, apparently.
Evelyn, the player, has a question.
Let's see here.
Huh?
Evelyn, the player, has a question. As somebody who does not know, how do birds scared of fighting?
No, bird good against fighting. Except,
Bird kick ass against fighting.
well, I mean, dark and normal, both are normally weak. You're also a bird.
That means it's neutral.
Oh.
Okay, I'm in range. Range acquired.
Range acquired. Oh god. It's a fire.
Yeah, I can make any move my Pokemon know normal type moves now.
Yeah,
Alright, where are you, grapple locked? Man, you have shit fucking stats.
I'm so ready for you to for one of your Pokemon.
Not that I have high stats. It's the fact that I get.
No, I'm talking about the grapple locked. I'm looking at their defense. I'm just like, son of a bitch.
What's its special defense?
Even worse. Okay, so that brings it down to 39, 29, 19. Wow, that motherfucker's almost dead. You have anything that would be impertinent on your personal turn, or no?
Other than the fact that I have a perfect, someone would call a perfect row in gambling on a slot machine, I can't do anything. I'm crashed asleep at the moment.
Graplock does have the ability to move up that far, so that's good. It's within 20 feet. Alright, you motherfucker. What can I make you do? Well, first I need to make this normal. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that move is not working right. Okay, hold on.
What's the move?
Yeah, there's something up. Why is it not? That is dumb.
What's the move?
I'm gonna have to manually add their damage bonus, because that's +4 plus for that, plus the 7 from their attacks. That's +11. Alright. Does that even hit? Oh, that's
No,
why.
it's a miss. You missed a Giga Impact. You just see like an explosion. Madeline's just like, meh.
There is an explosion of power, and Madeline is unaffected.
The power
Chad
guys
is
are-
completely and utterly confused by his lack of being a good trainer. How in the fuck is this guy a gym leader now?
That's funny! Look. He's been standing under this water for so long, it's just starting to mess with him.
He's starting to doubt his skills as a trainer. Oh no. Steve, you have to lose.
He's standing exactly 3 inches too far back, and there's just water in his eyes. He can't
Let's
actually
do
see the
even more
feet.
damage with an at-will move. I'm gonna
You
try
don't need to do much damage to finish this fucker off.
Point blank,
Yeah.
let's go.
Point blank disarming voice. It takes out the grab locked. Once again, Chad decides to walk around the other Pokemon and hand you the badge, the money, and the TR for Dynamic Punch. And goes back under the waterfall so that you can't see them crying.
Hand it to Penelope, lets it go, and it phases through Penelope's hands.
Uh-oh,
Madeline
she turned
needs to
ghost.
Pick it up.
Yay, Mitru gets more stats because Ace Trainer.
So yeah, Storm Badge, Dynamic Punch.
4K.
So who's Steve bringing out? Because this is gonna be fucking a complete and utter just annihilation at this point.
I'm planning Nyla.
Yeah, this is gonna be an annihilation. This guy's going to completely and utterly refuse to do anything ever again, I bet.
Isn't Crabominable bigger?
Actually, no.
Oh.
It's just, this one's just.
It's just
one.
heavy.
Oh.
Let me double check. Abominable. It's medium.
Holy shit.
I'm surprised you didn't send out a Poliwrath or something.
It's not Chuck, it's Chad.
Okay then, I'm surprised that he didn't have a... Actually no, if the Paldea update was out, you probably
just
would have
picked-
made his last Pokemon a Paldean Tauros. Aqua Breed.
Quite possible. I just figured Abominable made sense for the last one because it's a crab and he's under a waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Nyla's gonna annihilate in one hit.
Nyla doesn't know Flare Blitz.
Nyla doesn't need to know anything except one fire move.
Isn't it like, Flame Charge?
Oh, it's weak to fire? I was doing cross chop.
Oh, that's also super effective. You need to roll another die.
Wait, what? How's that a super effective move?
Fighting doesn't resist fighting.
Oh yeah, fighting doesn't resist fighting.
Also, it's
And
weak-
ice is weak to fighting.
Yeah.
It's already dead! Steve, it's already dead!
Stop.
It is?
Dead.
Almost! Roll the one more D!
Incineroar
Roll one
goes
more
for the-
D12, and if you get higher than an
throws
8...
him up and just dives down.
Oh, you mean cross-arm dive from Dragon Ball?
And it's
Yeah,
a 9.
it's a one shot. Literally, Chad's going to walk up to you, give you what everybody else has, and walk out of the gym in disgrace.
Mitru will run after him.
This gym is no longer has a gym leader.
Mitru is gonna run after him and just...
How much is it? Is it 4,000 Poké dollars?
Forgot about
Yes.
prices.
Corv would like to file a complaint.
For Corv would like to file what kind of a complaint?
Completely
Oh, yeah,
ignored
I
Cal,
did
just
forget
walked
about,
away.
Prices. How much money?
4,000.
That brings me up to 30,000. And
No,
one
legit,
honor,
I'm going to have Chad walking away.
and
Yep.
one honor, that's 26 honors. And let me check the pins.
Chad is mumbling to himself, I can't believe I'm so bad. I got one shot by literally everybody today.
Mitru
I don't
runs.
deserve to be a gym leader.
Mitru runs
Penelope
after him
goes
and
up to
just...
the building and says, "Cheer up! Oh no, that's actually not true.
Wait.
Had to
My
get
uncle was better than I'll ever
one
be.
shot on me, neither me or Michiru. I had to use Psybeam and Disarming Voice. She had to use Fake Out and Fury Slides. You've never technically been one-shot aside from Cross Chop.
But I didn't even get any hits in.
Mitru
He's
just kind of
crying.
goes out to him and just sees Penelope and just kind of shoo.
You can move your character, you know.
Corv goes over. Come on, one more. Just one more match. You'll do better this
No,
time.
you don't want to break his self-esteem.
Okay,
Actually, no,
I have
it's
one
not
more.
because it's impossible to break anything that's been broken.
Why is
Why
Hariyama
is there a
not
large
in...
man?
Hold on.
Why is there a Ditto with a halo that just showed up for a second?
Actually, oh my god, wait. Why are there two of them? Oh no, Michiru caught a Ditto. Now we're gonna be screwed all the time.
Wait, what?
Michiru
What?
caught a Ditto or something, I'm not sure.
Oh! Pfft. Michiru put a new token down, that's what happened. Alright, now please actually work. There we go. He brings out his big buff boy. This is my last chance. And this is my lonely Pokemon.
Oh no.
Owner of a lonely heart. He's crying.
Michiru just walks over to Corv. Just let him win.
Gym battle suddenly turns into trying to give the gym leader a boost in his ego.
You know
He
what,
just got
What's
defeated.
your weakest dark move?
Michiru just
That's not the one. It's just Dark Pulse.
Michiru just goes over to him and just
I can
Pat
see
him up.
Corv getting an honor for losing to Chad.
I could too. This is not how I expected the gym to go, but god damn it, it's fucking hilarious.
Chad's my favorite.
He's not actually got it.
Wait, why is he called Hobbs? It's Hariyama. Why is... And he's
I
only
don't
got a
know why
speed of
it's called
5.
Hobbs.
It's only got a speed of 5.
It's Hobbs the Hariyama.
He's a big fan of yours, Steve. And he got annihilated by his idol. He is not in a good place.
Now, here's the funny part. Guess what I can do?
Don't
newest
even. This is
feature
not your
of-
battle.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll explain later.
I'm trying to see what is the weakest move I have.
Just Michiru just very silently.
What's the weakest non-flying type?
Don't
move you have?
don't use anything with flying, because that's super effective against fighting.
Would it take extra damage to Twister or for a dragon?
They're just straight up fighting, right?
As long as you don't flinch him much, Twister might be
No, I don't think it's weak to dragon.
Okay.
It's neutral.
Nothing is weak to dragon except itself.
I don't know.
Dragon is almost the dragon is only good because of the types that it's associated with.
Otherwise, it's as much of a glass cannon as water types.
Well, water isn't a glass cannon. Ice is a glass cannon.
That also gives me no context.
Evelyn knows nothing about Pokemon. Stop using Pokemon to tell Evelyn things.
You
I am
want to talk glass cannons?
Hear me roar.
Ghost.
18 damage.
Oh, this is just a niche type that gets overshadowed by dark type.
Wait.
I
So
mean, a better version.
There we go.
As a free action
84 minus.
against Corv, just kind of mutters under her breath.
That. Oh.
Why are you using that?
Against Corv.
You mean on Hariyama?
No,
On court.
on the bird.
so that's easier to get a crit on the bird. But it's completely wasted because what this thing's gonna do is something completely stupid.
Is it dynamic punch or storm throw?
It's cry.
Belly drum, oh god.
So it's gonna have a +6 to its attack temporarily, and it's going to go down 42 HP. So it's going to be down to 24 HP.
Why is it going down 42?
Because it's got 84 HP max.
Actually,
Keep drumming that belly, buddy!
you know what?
Corv's turn.
I'm trying to do math to see which of these has lowest average. Definitely not that.
No, I know what the lowest average is.
Quick attack.
Wait,
Yes.
Mitra just runs across over to Corv, whispers, "You should Mega Evolve before doing that."
Are you serious?
There's a good reason.
You know what? Absolutely.
Oh, what's his ability again?
Oh, it has nothing to do with the ability. It has everything to do with the fact that the attack drops by 9.
Oh,
But the special attack's probably going up, right?
Oh yeah.
why are you making his twister stronger?
Not using Twister.
Quick attack. Does 8 damage.
So he's fighting a now he's fighting a Pokemon that Mega Evolved, and he better get a crit.
Does it have storm throw?
It's gonna be extremely effective, isn't it?
Hmm?
Is it super effective or extremely effective?
Storm Throw is just a fighting. type
Fighting.
move.
No, fighting
It
against
would be
Corv.
normal effective.
Only normal?
Yeah, it's Dark Flying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, flying is strong against fighting.
Vital throw, storm throw, anything that can.
Does it actually hit?
Versus defense.
Yes.
65. Oh.
That's
Down to 3 health.
this is
And he's going to use a super potion to heal for what? 20?
yes.
Yes.
That's for the belly drum, buddy.
But then Mitra just goes over to Chad before Corv can move.
Your defense and special defense. There we
And
go. I need to do -2.
Hey, buddy. Does your Hariyama know any at will moves that I can just use all the time?
No.
Well, there goes her plan.
You know what? It's just another quick attack. 6 damage.
If it
Does that
hits.
even hit?
If the 8 hit.
Yes, it does, because it just took. It
Oh.
had shit defense before, and now it just lowered its own defense.
Close combat, right?
Penelope's gonna go down
That's okay.
and
6 games.
ask
Fine.
to buy one full restore at a time for many times.
Well, that's bad.
Is Corv dead?
Yeah, that'll do it.
No, Corv's not dead. This is an official gym battle. Corv just is in the wall.
Corv gets strength, the Hariyama uses strength, Torv just literally gets thrown like 20 feet back.
There's a bird-shaped hole in that sign now.
Penelope's gonna ask.
There is a bird-shaped hole in the
to
sign,
help her
yes.
Get some stuff for the gym leader.
The gym leader feels a lot better about his situation now. And thanks you for helping... what's it called? My brain is farting. Boost their ego, there we go. They use a max revive on the Corv. And put away the Hariyama. Thank you.
Penelope's gonna go over to Steve and, oh not Steve, Haluchador, and suggest, hey, I thought of an idea. You think you could help me buy, TR or TM for Jab and Mach Punch for him?
Michiru just goes over to Corv, hands
Oh, he can buy whatever he wants. I just didn't set up his Pokemon that much.
and after going to Corv, hands them 3 citrus berries.
Oh, citrus berries only heal for 12.
No, see, in this case, it's a food offering.
Yes, it's a food offering. Also, yes, you do get an honor for helping. Because poor gym leader felt so bad.
Penelope's
Meanwhile,
considering
meanwhile, Jasmine's just probably still annihilating everybody back in Olivine, but this guy's just been on a string of bad luck, I guess.
Jasmine's been annihilating everyone, you say?
Almost everyone. Jasmine's the one that everyone else had to take twice.
Corv does eat immediately one of the citrus berries.
He used a full max revive on you.
Not
for the health, because stress eating.
as a little snack.
Okay, just making sure.
Snack.
A little delicious snacky treat.
A little snacky treat for a job well done for the local therapy bird.
But yeah, Michiru can speak to Pokemon, but like after she has to have researched the Pokemon in depth before at least 30 hours, and boy howdy, has she done that with every Pokemon in her party already.
So for my newest
except for
part,
Flash. And
One of y'all
I
eventually
can-
needs to either use
now
or
donate a
Centauric explain
Pokemon, I can give it to them regardless of proficiency. Meaning, for one thing, I could give, like, for example, but if I had a Dialga, I could give something like Dragapult, Roar of Time.
That is an interesting combination of things.
Which means I can essentially donate anything for donate anything to anyone. Except if once the move is used, it's forgotten and needs to be retaught. But also, if it isn't used,
So it's
I'll
basically
donate
like
it
a
to
mimic?
start of the next day.
It's almost like the way that Mimic worked in Gen 2. Kind of.
Yeah, except it, if you don't use it, it's automatically forgotten at the end of the day. So, essentially, it's either used once, or it's forgotten at the start of the next day.
you get a one a day for one day.
You get a move as a one a day for one day, and then... But it allows you to learn any moves, so that's pretty interesting. That would probably be worth you guys researching.
I could do the donate
what
thing
to do
before,
with that.
except the benefactor thing for level 12 is just a bit of a boost from what I have now.
Oh no, I
So-
just realized that the world suddenly became very terrifying for Michiru.
Because previously, I had
What do you mean?
Any Pokemon that she's spent like studying, researching for 30 plus hours, and all of its evolutionary stages and alternate forms, suddenly they can talk to her.
Oh no.
You know what? You've had training for this stuff.
No.
Yes, but that's gonna be a lot of talking. That's gonna be a lot of Pokemon talking to her suddenly, and she's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
And no, she did not have training for this. I explicitly gave her researcher, not as she went to school for this, but she watches a lot of TV.
No. You've had training for this, and it.
Oh, with Corv, yeah.
The idea of an animal just coming up to you and speaking to you is not foreign anymore.
So now Corv is just always talking English for you, and so is he with me. You can just talk.
Corv's
English
always
to
talking
Pokemon
English to
whenever.
everybody.
Yeah, no, Corv speaks English, but now I understand Pokemon language, which is worse
Welcome
than
to
speaking
club.
English to a Pokemon.
Welcome to the half club.
You are now half a Pokemon.
Yeah,
So,
welcome to the half
the-
Pokemon club.
You're half a Pokemon,
They're-
it's half a person.
Upon going into the Pokemon Center to heal up, you hear people talking about how they want to go through routes 47 and 48 to go to the Safari Zone that's opened up. Now that's opened up and been even more popular since Kanto's is obliterated by a volcano.
Penelope's going
Or
to
make them friends.
go to sleep in her spirit form, disappear in a poof of pink smoke, and then reappear walking out of the Pokemon Center door. Just being like, yeah. Hey guys,
Astral
how's it
form,
going?"
yes.
Michiru just looks over at her. You really need to stop doing that.
I can do it whenever I want, whenever I'm sleeping, of course. But
Where the
also,
hell
I
did
can
Michiru go?
on any
We don't worry
move,
about it. Oh,
including once per days, regardless of proficiency.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, where did you go on the map?
don't worry about it.
Oh
Don't
wait,
worry about
I
it.
just realized something. In-game tomorrow is gonna be hell for Michiru. Because, Volcanion, Kettle,
Yeah,
is gonna be able to talk to her tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, okay, didn't you say you have to spend a certain amount of time?
Yeah, and what do you think she's been doing this last almost full day?
Yeah, I thought it had to be like 30. What'd you say it had to be?
30.
30 hours.
Which
Oh,
means
30
that
hours.
almost
I thought you meant 30
Okay.
days.
Michiru is gonna be able to hear what the hell Kettle's saying to her.
Yeah,
Kettle's probably just gonna complain about everything.
good. As is his God-given right as a red-blooded American.
And a blue-blooded American.
Red and blue-blooded.
Because the
A
water.
white-blooded American is a crab.
I don't think we want to be talking about white-blooded Americans.
A white-blooded is crab.
White-blooded American is an android from Alien.
Oh,
White-blooded American is an Android phone.
the iPad.
Is not an android,
mean-
therefore is not a white-blooded American.
The iPad is a Chinese informant.
Actually,
What the
funny
hell's
story.
going on?
Actually, funny story. So you guys know
Just
Tabletop,
random
right?
speech, that's what.
So, in the Toho community, people were making memes about breast pads, right? And they put a picture of who they believed wore breast pads almost always, and had her holding an iPod, and then they labeled it the iPad. 1 year later, the official iPad was released.
I am so confused. And again, I'm always confused.
So
Look, I've been
essentially
confused for the past 34 years,
Over
and I'm not even 25 yet.
official iPad from a woman wearing breast pads holding an iPod.
Ah. Anyway. Are you going to make the journey towards Safari Zone?
Sure.
It's just like to the west through the mountain, right? Chill.
So,
You
which way do we
you get to exit through through the cave here. Ignore the other caves. They're stuff that doesn't even have map for on the thing, because that's the secret shit from post game and Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Man, imagine being post game in Hard Gold Soul Silver.
It's the secret ship from the other caves.
Imagine
Speaking
not
of which,
being able
I need to look up
Revile during
if
main
there's actually
story
anything
until
on
the
this
very
route.
End.
Where
Not being
are
able to get a
you?
Weavile until Victory Road.
47 is only fishing or swimming. Well, that's... Wait, there's a small patch of grass, right?
Yeah, it's just barely up north of us.
Oh, yeah, you can't really get there.
Says
No,
you.
I'm not saying that you can't get there. I'm saying that there's not really any reason to go in there. Because there's literally only one Pokemon in there.
What is it?
It's a Heracross. I need to find the damn...
Dark Fighting?
Where are you?
Why would I want a
Dark Fighting
Heracross?
type, huh? Sounds interesting, don't you think, Michiru?
Why would I want a Heracross? Anyway, Michiru jumps into the waterfall.
That actually can get you something.
First, she ends up at the bottom of the
Heracross is
waterfall.
just... Let's see what the water says, and I need to make some rolls for this. Alright. D100.
D100.
That is uncommon. Alright, so there's literally only one Pokemon that it can be. That is fucking hilarious. So, all of a sudden, coming out of the waterfall is gonna be a couple of cute little fuckers. Where are you, Seal?
Oh, fuck
Here you
yeah.
are.
I forget, it's
Seal?
water
Seal?
ice.
Seal? Seal? They're both. They're water ice.
Michiru, do you think you on a water ice type?
Well, actually, fun fact, Seal itself is only water type.
Oh yeah, the
Well,
evolution
we'll get
Dugong's
to,
ice type.
Get free water all the time.
Just Michiru's over here already having multiple water types.
Seal, Seal.
But, like,
Seal,
also,
Seal,
Seal's great.
Seal, Seal,
She
Seal,
goes and swims
Seal.
up to one of
Corv
And
looks
just-
over, what do you mean free water? Water's already free. It's just there.
How much do you know about Seal, Michiru?
that many.
That many? It's higher than 30.
Oh boy.
This water's great. I like sitting on this rock. Seal, Seal. Hey, why are you up on the bridge? What's going on? You're supposed to be down here, buddy. You hear them talking to each other.
Michiru's having a time.
He's gonna see what this one says. Excuse me, Seal? He says, not knowing whether to call it Mr. Seal or Miss Seal.
Wood is sharp. It is rough. Why am I on here?
You want me to throw you in the water?
Throwing hard.
You want to be dropped in the water without having to move?
I have no idea.
Michiru is having
They're not exactly the smartest of Pokemon.
Michiru is
gonna
having
use-
many conniptions.
Alan's gonna use the T word and... Oh, Seal just 5 feet off the bridge and into the... and putting it back in the water.
That's a little high
Why
to
in
drop
hell?
a Pokemon. I went down with the water.
Okay then, I throw it this way.
You're just gonna throw it at a rock face?
At the waterfall, what do you think?
There's rock behind that.
That's why there's a waterfall there.
Okay, I'll throw it this
Roll me a strength check. This thing's heavy.
Madeline or me?
Whoever's doing it.
Either or.
Let's see here, Madeline...
When the frig does Corv get rights? Exactly. When does Corv get rights?
Athletics or attack?
That would be athletics.
So, Madeline has athletics 4, and I have an athletics of... Here. I have an athletics of 2. I am absolutely going to use Madeline.
Good luck.
12.
Yeah, that's a DC 15. You're not even able to lift this fat boy.
Steve, do you want to help me throw this thing back into the water?
There is a seal on a bridge,
Okay.
You want to help
and
me
it is
throw
looking
back
slightly
into,
confused.
water?
Flies up, goes to the Haluchador, or like the actual Halucha, and it's like, you wanna help me get that one in the water? We can do it.
Steve literally yeets it all the way, all the way off the map.
You know what you should have done, Diston?
Michiru,
If anybody got a natural 1, it would fall on the rock.
Michiru, still having conniptions, sees
That's
a
just
seal fly
mean.
through the sky at hyper speed.
Supersonic racer. Everybody Everybody
As the seal is flying, Michiru hears, "Is this what it's like to be a bird?"
Michiru
Oh,
hears
no,
it say
bird
seal,
got
seal, seal, but
feathers.
understands
You have
everything it's saying.
blubber.
You understand my minutia of... You understand the difference
You
that
has
seal is not similar
blubber,
to
not
seal?
feather. See, Penelope tries to say in their language.
Seal?
Penelope said, "You have blub," telling to the one that probably was thrown. You has blubber, not no feather.
Flying around at the speed of seal, thrown by a luchador into the ocean. Can never, ever, ever understand what the hell is gonna happen in this goddamn scenario.
The answer is
chunky thing.
yes.
Penelope looks down at Michiru. Moment.
Who is swimming with the seals?
Who is having
Steve
conniptions with the
secretly
seals.
ignores all of them and says, "Come on, Luchador, let's keep going forward."
I just remembered something. There is a canonical way for humans to speak Pokemon, and it is horrifying.
What is it?
What is it?
There's a couple ways too. There's one that's just and then the other one's just
Seal, 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 seal.
human speaking Pokemon is horrifying.
Yeah, it is.
But
That's Score Bunny. Oh, not Score Bunny. That's Cinderace.
Michiru just instinctively starts speaking Pokemon and doesn't understand just what she's doing, and she's like, are you guys like special seal that can talk?
Penelope facepalms.
The seal are just looking at you and like, you can understand us?
Both of us can, Penelope yells down.
Corv
No,
looks
this is
over
news
at
for Penelope. And it's news for
You can
Michiru
understand.
too.
You can understand us?
Corv looks over at Michiru.
I can, yes. I didn't know about her.
Wait, what Corv say?
Corv looks over and says, "We've been over this. All Pokemon talk. Y'all are the only ones left out."
I mean, at least I understand them, but Michiru, how can you speak Pokemon?
I did what?
You said seal? Seal. That is exactly in quote what you said.
And Michiru just heard exactly what she thought she said when Penelope was trying to tell her what she said.
Meanwhile,
It's a Harry
what
Potter
is Steve's
part-
reaction? What's Steve's or the Haluchador's reaction to suddenly having a Pokemon that talks and two people who are talking to Pokemon around him? Or have you decided to go touch your
What's-
ass?
What?
Which Pokemon talks now? Corv?
Corv talking.
Well, we know Corv talks.
The news.
You're hearing Penelope and Michiru speaking in the Pokemon tongue to the seals.
Penelope
Well,
shrugs. I'm just improvising. I just said random words and it worked.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
did say what Michiru sounded like to me.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
like
watching them.
Michiru actually
don't know what to
legitimately
think.
was speaking Pokemon, and then when Penelope tried telling her what it sounded like, Michiru just like heard understood actual people words and is like, that's what I said.
You know what? Let's test this out. Penelope goes over to Haluchador and says, "Oh well, what's your Haluchador's method of writing?"
With his hands.
That's not what I meant. Let's see if it knows Pokemon physical language. It knows Pokemon physical language. He asked Madeline.
Do Pokemon have a physical language, or is that just unknown?
I shrug in real life.
I'm pretty sure they don't have a written language.
Yeah, Pokemon do not have a written language. They have no need for that. Also, most don't have opposable thumbs.
Nature just kind of is like sitting there confused.
Hang on, Madeline. I'm gonna have Madeline speak to you. If you can understand her, then you are probably able to speak back too. Madeline
Nope.
clears her throat and says, "Am I gonna have to drag you back up here with telekinesis again?" To Michiru.
What was that D100 for?
To try and see if it would roll high enough or low enough to where another Pokemon would enter the conversation.
Ah, I see. Well, oh gee, oh boy, that I know that many about hats. So,
The exact same amount as you know about Seal.
You've spent plenty of time around the hat.
No. How
So you're
long
saying
could
you
your
can't understand Madeline?
how long could your hat talk?
She couldn't. Only I could hear her through Mystic Talk, but apparently you can somehow talk to Pokemon now.
Corv looks at the seals. This is a new development. Personally, I'm very excited. The human's been learning well.
And also,
I have another idea.
I just
I
continue
feel bad that
watching
you
this
guys didn't
unfold.
get. I feel bad that you guys didn't get that high level in the last campaign because Cooper would have been talking to Pokemon all the time. And would be excited about it.
Cooper would be having conniptions.
I need to understand. Though this is of no, as a response to no action of Corv is taking responsibility for you being able to talk to animals now.
Cooper would be trying to speak Hulk language to Fenrir.
As far as Corv is concerned, Corv has taught you how to speak Pokemon.
Meecher is just over here, like, not understanding what's happening.
Yeah, I think you can understand Pokemon now. And also speak it for some reason. I don't know how or why.
Man, this sure reminds me of my favorite book series, Harry Poltergeist.
Lol.
She starts searching herself for any lightning bolt-shaped scars.
No, it's not Harry Poltergeist. It's Harry Whimsicotter.
That makes...
Personally, I was always more a fan of the Pokemorphs.
Harry Whimsicotter.
The Pokemorphs. I am dead. I am slain. That speaks to my childhood.
I'm going to forget that you said that.
Did you guys see the pictures from the newest episode of Pokemon where Ash reunites with the Squirtle Squad and they're all dressed like Power Rangers?
As they should be.
Oh lord.
Aren't they always?
Yes, as they should be.
As they always should have been.
No, they're not always. They just wear sunglasses.
Yeah, they just wear...
Power Rangers.
They all wear the...
All they need is sunglasses. Why do you think they do like the magical girl costume transformations?
They all have the
Because they don't
sunglasses,
just
except for
look
the
like
one guy who
regular
has the
people
green
wearing
login sunglasses.
Meecher just starts swimming in a direction.
Swimming in a direction. After this little bit of a personality crisis, are you still planning on going to the Safari Zone?
Yes.
You want us to help lift you up the waterfall, or...
Corv asked me to do... What is in the Safari Zone?
Oh,
Nature.
you're manually gonna swim?
No, she...
Climbing up the rocks on the back in the back of the waterfall.
Yeah, also still not an advisable decision, but she's doing it.
Yeah, very not advisable because slippery rocks are slippery.
And rocks and waterfall at the back of waterfalls tend to either be sharp or just no handholds.
Either incredibly smooth or incredibly jagged. There is no in between. It's either eggs or knives back there.
Alright, Route 48. Let me do a check.
Meecher is still in the water.
Oh, that's actually pretty fucking hilarious.
Michiru,
That is incredibly hilarious.
are you sure?
Oh, that is ridiculously hilarious. Alright, I get to roll a d6 and it's either gonna be one thing or another. Even is one thing, odd is another. Okay.
It's really smooth. That is how dice rolls work.
That's just how numbers work, bud.
You're gonna roll a d6 and it's either gonna be one thing or it's not gonna be that thing. Like, congratulations, you've discovered that copy.
Give to me. Give. Gib!
For some reason, you have wandered into a herd of Giraffarig.
Gib to me now! Gib now! Gib now! Gib now! Gib now!
Why does Penelope look
The reason why I call it hilarious is because they have an evolution now.
Gib now! I roll into initiative with Flaffy.
What?
Let me figure out where their stats are. Give me a second.
Have any of y'all played Dragon Age Inquisition?
Briefly.
I'm for the most part fairly zoomed out, and at the level of zoom I'm at, Penelope always just looks like if Corypheus was a Final Fantasy boss.
Speed 11, okay. Oh, wrong thing.
The Giraffes immediately just go to beat up your sheep. All of them no beat up.
I found some giraffe rakes.
Mitru is just swimming.
The other option was Diglett.
Diglett or
By the way.
giraffe rig? God,
Those
love
were the
it.
rare encounters on this route.
Yes, new evolution time. Let's go.
Oh,
Dang, I honestly wouldn't mind a Doug trio.
Did you know that these normal psychic type Pokemon can evolve?
when will we get Doug Duo?
Who to what now?
Did you just say when do we get Doug Duo?
When will we get Doug Duo?
There is Diglett and Doug Trio, so I mean, there's got to be a middle phase, right?
Well, I mean, I don't think they're gonna make one since they already made Wiglet and Wug Trio.
When are we gonna get Wug
It's a joke.
Wug Duo?
Did you almost say Wug? Did you just say Wug Wuo?
I said what I said.
You know
We
what?
said what we said.
You know what? No, I support Wug Woo.
Wuo?
Let me roll a d20 and see how aggressive they are. Let's see. How aggressive are you usually?
They all know beat up.
Unfortunately, that's not their default moveset, but yeah, would be hilarious.
They used Thrash.
I mean,
They do have Stampeding.
I mean, they do have dark proficiency, so they could have beat up.
I could use
Dark, Psychic,
and Fairy.
Elemental attack,
Him
E.
now.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything that says how aggressive they would be. What does it say? Almost never caught off guard. Oh! Well,
What do they call
well, first and foremost, they're already fast.
Oh wait,
so...
one of their passives is just Nasty Plot, so they could just be. They could have been waiting for this exact moment.
This is a problem. Because there's 5 of them.
Here's the best part. I haven't changed Mary's image yet.
Alright, I'm gonna have to
You
see
could,
here.
Oh, yeah,
you could
very
just
example.
roll a nature to see how aggressive they are.
So, I'm going from their Pokedex saying that they're never caught off guard. They are not happy about people in their territory.
The unfortunately funny part is, I forgot to change my image. This is an Ampharos.
Still a sheep.
It is still a sheep of some sort. Okay, so we got 42. Yeah, they'd probably do that first. Suddenly you have a bunch of these giraffes showing up and surrounding your sheep, and they're all trying to stomp.
Stop.
This is with a +4. D20 +4 times 5. Okay. Does that hit? Obviously it would.
Yes.
That's 1 hit. Does an 8 hit?
Nope. Yes.
23 will hit.
Oh,
16 hit.
Yes.
That's 1 more.
Yes.
All right, so that's 4 out of the 5 are gonna hit. So that's 2d8 plus 8 because of stab.
So that would be 8d8 plus.
Hold on, I'm just gonna roll each. So 2d8, 8d8 plus 8. No, I'm gonna just do the 2d8. It's 8. First one hit is gonna do 17. Second one's gonna do 22. Third one is gonna do 13. And the fourth one is gonna do 18. How is that Ampharos looking?
52. So, So let's see here. That would.
you're out.
Yes, I'm.
I'm gonna do the
I'm
calculations.
close to death.
17, 22, 17 plus 22 plus
22,
13
52,
plus
then plus 8.
18.
70 damage. Mary has 54 HP.
Well, you're not low enough to where you have to roll death saves
at
against these
-24.
stampeding giraffe rigs, but I have a feeling that the rest of the party is about ready to is gonna have to jump in the water to run.
See, Mitru has the good ideas.
Mary is out.
Also, it should
So,
be noted that some of their Pokedex entries do say that the tail on its rear end does just respond to just about every smell by biting.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
their Pokedex in.
It's like
Yeah.
half of its dex entries is, oh man, this thing's ass is aggressive.
So, Penelope, your Ampharos just got taken out and basically one shot by this stampeding herd of giraffes.
I can send a Pokemon out after it's been fainted, right?
Yeah, you can send out another Pokemon,
In
but
that case, Ruby,
there's
let's
5 of
go.
these.
And that was the free action since it was already fainted. As for my regular action, I'm gonna throw a ball at one of them.
At full health.
Great plan.
What is?
let me-
Hopefully, I can.
Let me take a look here. That's a start of
First stage rare.
Nope, first stage uncommon.
Oh,
They're just rare for the area.
oh yeah, it is uncommon.
Max HP minus 25, so that means
21,
minus
36
25.
is what I've got.
that would normally have been a good enough roll to catch, except they're at full HP. Ruby's turn.
Well, the Pokemon did know that it was there. Let me do some math and it's still not good enough. I just want to know what the math is on that.
Okay, Ruby. Let's see here.
Oh, the wild Pokemon initiated combat, so that would be a +0.
Oh, you know, that's fair. Good luck.
Hang on, let's make more appropriate music for this.
I'm thinking something between.
Boss battle against giraffes.
I'm thinking somewhere between boss fight and clown music.
Yes, Penelope's theme from Scarlet and Violet.
22.
22 against that one. Let's see here. They each have 42, so that one's down to
That's
20.
And let me guess, when your turn rolls around, you're gonna do the thing and throw another ball. Oh wait. No wait, yeah.
So what type is Diancie?
Rock Fairy.
Rock Fairy, okay. I need to know that so that I can, Rock Fairy. Okay, so everything that it would do is either normal or halved. Actually, hold on. Yeah.
Oh. Huh. There's an option that says 1 hit now.
Yeah.
Just noticed that.
Because it's easier to have them down as the 1 hit is the previous not multi-hit option.
Okay, so so it's +5 to special attack and confusion. All right, so we're gonna get out my advanced dice roller.
Realization that they probably could have just had it down as the previous multi-hit options and just added the option population bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One's a crit. So
Only
yeah,
2
that's
of those
confusion. Huh?
Only 2 of those hit.
Well, one of them, the one that does hit, that's a crit. You are now confused,
And it's max damage.
and it's max damage. So that's max damage would be 12 plus 5. That's 17. One d12 plus 5. 17 plus 7, that's
24.
24 damage.
So
Not terrible.
24 plus 7 overall.
No, it's just 24.
24 plus 17
24 damage.
from both.
Yeah, 24 total damage.
Not the arrow thing.
Okay, 24 total damage and confusion. That means when it's their turn, they get to roll. What's... Okay, so 11...
Or and confusion. Let's go with that. And so,
This is the one that's been hit.
let me check something real quick.
While you're checking something, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Because I need to take a pee break.
Oh boy, pee break.
Okay, Hypnosis has -4. What do you guys think would be better, Yawn or Hypnosis?
Whatever you think is the right idea.
I eagerly await the day that one of y'all uses any of the vitamins or like explains them in any.
Bird just starts drinking all of the drugs.
I mean, I would if I had any reason to believe that Corp would be even tangentially aware of them.
Okay, I'm gonna go for hypnosis. Dang it! 11 speed, no!
What are you rolling?
I was gonna use my feature, here, let me find it and pull it up for ya.
If only they had the thing that they do for the D&D sheets where you can just click a button and it'll put the thing in the chat so that someone can read it.
You
Here we
mean
go.
you mean like it does?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I was using hypnosis, but I rolled a 10.
A 10 against their special?
Speed.
Their speed. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
their
why I'm
speed,
so
their speed
upset.
high. Ruby, roll a d20 to see if they can act or if they hit themselves. That is a hit themselves.
And what is it?
It is a d12 plus your attack bonus.
So, 2, and my attack bonus is... +5, so that would be 7.
Anyone else want to get involved in this giraffe battle?
I tell Michiru that if
No.
she helps me, I will also...
No.
We can get her one, too.
Luchador's just like, nope, I'm just gonna watch this go down.
I mean,
The giraffe are not fighting me yet, so I'm fine. Michiru probably doesn't know enough about the giraffes to actually hear them, but they're all chanting while attacking.
what are they chanting?
Michiru knows quite a bit about them.
What?
Intruder! Intruder! Bite! Bite! Bite!
Yeah, no, Michiru does not care.
With what teeth?
The tail.
The butt teeth.
Oh, right. So does that mean they shit out their mouths?
No. There's an extra head on the back of the tail that is connected with the front head. Essentially, anytime the front head is otherwise occupied,
Oh,
the tail is active and is looking to bite things.
and where's the hole?
The tail is bitey. The hole is below the
The
tail.
place where the normal giraffe has the hole.
Below the tail.
You,
You're already confused, so
you do.
they're smart. They're smart enough to know that psychic's probably the better idea.
You do know that ungulates don't like shit out the tip of the tail, right?
That would be amusing.
Special attack plus 20. That would be amusing. That is true.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that most Pokemon don't even have, like, private parts. Like, for example, the main example,
One,
Blastoise doesn't...
two,
male
three.
Blastoise
four.
doesn't have a dick. So it has to piss out its
It's
tail.
retractable.
Only two
It's
grow dick.
retractable.
Well, actually, fun fact: turtles do in fact have retractable penises.
Exactly.
Piss out its
So the 18s hit, and that's it.
So
Yeah,
Blastoise is like the
14,
worst
that's it.
worst example.
All right. So where are we at? 3d10.
They have Psychic?
Why, yes.
They can see the future.
24 and 24.
24 and 24.
48 damage.
I might need a full restore.
And the target special defense is -1. Yeah, you might. This is why everyone else is just standing back and watching you.
Yeah.
The giraffe have randomly appeared and are randomly attacking. You know, as giraffes do.
Well, my favorite feature of giraffes, they're just want to just gang up on people.
What? I'm fine. I have 9 of these, so I can spare one.
Corv is more along the lines of like, you know what, you pick this fight. This one's on you.
They're still confused though.
Ruby
Confusion's one of the ones that doesn't go away.
Goes on the offensive. So, yeah, that probably doesn't hit, does it?
Let me double check what confused.
I used a full restore.
Hold on, I'm gonna look something up. Cures it of all non-volatile status conditions and confusion. Okay, so it does say and confusion. Thank you, Bulbapedia. Which one are you targeting first and foremost?
Saying it hits.
Barely.
I'm going to KO. I'm gonna
KO the one that's already done damage to?
I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay, that's 28 out of 42 minus 28. 14 HP left. Still up.
You think I should go for the 10 HP one or the 22 HP one?
Either way, they're both over 10 HP, so you're gonna have a regular chance at catching. All right, so this one's gonna have a -1. The special attack, so it'll be a +4 instead of a +5 for the one. Giraffe rig. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Unfortunately, because the special defense dropped, 3 of those hit.
2, 3. Well, one of them's the -1, so, and these are all confusion. So you are confused again because of the 23.
You're having a time, aren't you, Adam?
Yeah.
It's a herd of giraffes. Have you ever seen a herd of giraffes kick the shit out of a lion?
It's also one of those things about like this is a species that will knock heads against, you know, just directly into each other.
Okay, so I know I'm
Not
being
as
confused.
a form of aggression, but just as a form of content, and that's before they.
I'm going to, let's see here. It's confusion, so it's 1d12. 1d12 plus 4. That's 8. 17 and 14. Okay, I'll calculate that. 14 plus 17 plus
51.
8 39.
Yeah, that's right.
Penelope's turn. You've got a regular chance at catching if you try and catch one of the two that has been injured. Because they're below half, but they're not below 10.
Dang it!
What were you trying to do?
Hypnosis.
Again?
Yes.
Okay. Roll that d20 to see if you're confused.
Adam, I'm just gonna say it right now. You have a pretty good chance at getting one of them at a regular roll.
14.
Okay. That is not confused. That is not enough to get out of the confusion, but enough to act. 11 to 15 is enough to act. 16 plus gets rid of confusion. So you can roll whatever you want to roll against whomever.
This one below me. Let's hit that one with a moon blast.
That will hit. 38. 18. That's another -1 on the special attack. That's a 3 a day, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got 2 4 plus 4s. And then 3 plus 5s.
So
How many of those hit? Just the one, no, 2. 1 plus 4 and 1 plus 5. And these are 3d10.
yeah, oh. 23 plus 29.
Is more than your HP.
That is 52. I have 51.
Yes, more than your HP. That is taking down 2. These have taken down 2 of your Pokemon now.
I send out Tia as my free action. Tia's gonna go right here. I move back 2 spaces. And I'm going to throw a Ultra Ball at this one. Wait, Michiru is joining?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna try and steal my Pokemon, aren't you?
No,
Steal my capture.
no, it's just sad watching this.
1481, oh come on!
Oh, come on. Is right. It doesn't even jiggle. Giraffe rigs. No, the one is moving up. So only 3 of them are going to be attacking. Oh shit, you're big.
Yes.
Alright, 2 with -1 on their special, but they're not the regular attack. This is a fairy flying, so stomp will be normal. So 3 stomps
Let me
with the +4.
check the accuracy rolls.
Well, that's a stun.
They all hit.
They all hit, and one's a stun. These things are mean. They're fucking mean.
A little, yeah.
Alright, 2d8 plus 4 times 3. $13, 14, that's 27 plus 16. 43 damage.
43. And Tia has 54.
I'm just moving Tia back because I needed to move, see which ones have been hit here. The 3 that are lined up are the ones that have been hit. The 2 in the back haven't.
And then minus 43.
Yes. The other 2 giraffes are at a distance. I need to check. It's fairy flying. So psychic is normal. Okay. Those 2 are going to be at +5. Ah, shit. That one misses. That one will hit. And that's confusion, which is a 1d12 plus 5. 9 more damage.
9 more damage.
Down to 2 HP. These things are mean.
I don't care if we blow up, I'm going for it, one way or another. Metronome.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna roll the metronome. Give me a second. I need to find I have the thing. Give me a second. It is in my tabletop stuff. Metronome generator. It is Bolt Strike. Is that one that's in the Pokedex?
So you have to re-roll.
No, that's a legendary attack, so no, it's not in there.
Randomize. Aromatherapy.
You're kidding.
I will legit screen cap and put it in the Discord chat.
No, I mean,
Target
you
an
don't
ally
have
or,
to do
or
that.
yourself.
Like,
Target is cured of all afflictions.
why?
I mean, it wouldn't have been bad if they confused you, which they did. Or wait, no, you were stunned. You couldn't even have done metronome.
No, that was last round. Remember?
No, it was this
when
round.
I took the 43 damage.
The 3 used stomp, and the other ones used a thing. So yeah, metronome wouldn't have even been available. I forgot you were stunned.
We went through the turn order. We did Penelope's turn too.
No, they used stomp at the top of turn order. They have 11 speed.
Yeah. Michiru. Well, whether it goes off or not, it doesn't matter. That was the worst metronome ever.
Sends out baby.
Move it into the right place in the turn order. Penelope.
I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball.
You have a good chance of doing it if you don't roll terrible. But luck was not on your side last time.
Oh, come on!
No, luck was on your side there.
Is it 35?
It's 40.
Yeah.
It was at full health when you got 38 before.
Which one did you throw it at? Top, bottom, or middle?
It'll have low health.
Top, bottom, or middle? The middle one?
Yes.
Alright. They're all below half, so... I will add new Pokemon. Do. Where's the giraffe? Damn it! There we go. All right.
That's 23 Pokemon in the dex, and I have
Corv is now in the initiative as well. Corv wants to get in on this.
honestly, yeah, as long as I have a chance to return Tia, I might be fine with you using Hurricane or something.
I mean, babies first.
Does
Well, after
Baby have
Giraffe.
flames?
The Giraffarigs have a
I
new
might
target.
as well get involved too.
The Giraffarigs all have a new target.
The Giraffarigs are looking at baby with intent.
The one is going to use Stomp on Tia, but it misses. I think.
Yes.
+4 would put it at 11. Tia's tanky, right?
Go to the attacker or the defender.
Ties go to the defender, so yeah,
In
I
that
would
case,
miss.
yeah, tied.
All right, 3 Giraffarigs are going to... Let's see here. They only used 1 Psychic, so... Yeah, new target looks mean.
New target is a baby.
New target is literally just baby.
New target is literally just a fire baby. Oh. 25. Oh. Yeah,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Attacker is range 30 feet.
25.
25. Steve?
Foots and asses.
This one is going to Halucha. Does that beat their special defense or no?
Let me check. Special defense 6.
Okay.
This
And it would be
time
super
Giraffarigs.
effective.
But you should
Would
have
be super effective.
You should have elemental grit, right, Steve?
This done.
I do, yeah.
So you can make it resisted.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll use elemental grit.
That's only 2d10 plus 4.
This done. I'm unable
13.
to edit Girafarig.
What? Why is it not able to edit the draft rig? Oh. Derp. I didn't do it on both. Thank you for reminding me. There you go. That's 1 psychic from the one that's got the -1. And then the other 2 are normal, so they're both +5. One is at the fire doggo and one is at the burb. Does a 12 hit the fire doggo?
For psychic, yeah.
And does a 10 hit the burb?
Is it using psychic against the bird?
Yes.
It doesn't do anything.
They're wild Pokemon. They don't know shit.
Wait.
So
Dark is immune
did
to
I take
psychic.
13 damage? Or my Halucha?
Yeah, that was 13 to your Halucha, and then that would be 3d10 plus 5 against...
Okay, so he said
Fire
35.
Would it be targeting
10 to the Fire Doggo.
special or normal defense?
It doesn't matter. You're immune
It
to
doesn't
psychic type
matter.
moves.
You're immune to Psychic.
Yeah, but I want to know if it hits or if it just flies off to the
Special.
side.
This wild Pokemon doesn't know what typing means. They're just doing things.
It's against Corv's special defense.
You know, I don't even know why I asked. I think they're the same, actually. Yeah, 5 either way.
Anyway, baby.
Baby is going to tiptoe onto the edge over there and flamethrower. It's a 20-foot beam.
Okay. So that's one that's knocked out. 2 that are down to 6.
And are burned.
And are burned. Oh, wait, no, I want the fireball. There we go. Yeah, they're not looking too hot. Corv.
No, that's exactly what they're looking. They are looking really hot.
Notably.
I think I might catch one on behalf of what's her name? Sakura. So
You were thinking of the character name. Good.
To catch for Sakura.
Corv.
Wow. Right at the one up top.
Which one up top? There's 2 of them.
The one that's on top.
The one in front? The one that's in front?
That one.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
That's knocked out as well. Thea.
I mean, I want to try to catch one if I can, but if I miss, no big deal.
I have 2 moves. Both of them could work, but one of them takes a turn. The other one is a bit of a risk. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna say this right now. One of them is below 10 HP and burned.
And the other one's only got 18 HP, so you're probably better off just holding action.
Well, I have Sweet Kid and Yawn. Which one do you want me to use?
Oh, Yawn would probably be good. Yawn would make Sleepy. Sleepy, good.
I have Yawn.
Which one are you
Yawn
using
this
on
one.
your... That one? Okay. Where is something that looks like Sleepy?
The face? Face with closed eyes?
Oh, there we go. I wasn't looking at the first 2. I was looking at the second row.
That one's sleepy.
There we go. Michiru.
Michiru.
There are 2 left.
Michiru says, "Return, baby. Go swimming."
Are you already not swimming?
What was staying in place now is actively swimming.
How much HP
You're
does
just
the
treading water.
one that sleep have?
Penelope?
Yeah? How much HP does the one that's asleep have?
18.
Hmm.
And the other one's got less than 10 as
What do you guys
burned.
think would be better odds? 18 and asleep or 6 and burned?
I think
6 and burned.
I was actually gonna say 18 in his sleep might be better.
Well, okay, here's the other thing, right? If you try and catch the one that's already burned,
Because you get plus 20 for it being below 10, and plus 10 for it being burned. It's a total of plus 30 to 40, so you'd have a very high chance of getting it.
But
You have to get lower than a 70.
You also might get 2.
The other would be lower than
The
a
burn one
55
might
or
knock
65.
itself out. The burn one
Yeah,
might
and
knock
it-
itself out, so you might not get another chance.
I'll go.
That's
for
the
burn.
other option.
If you go for the burn one now, you might get 2.
That is a high chance I go for the burned one. Yeet. Don't.
I'm just gonna duplicate the other one. Just give me a second.
No, wait, I'm not done with it. Wait till I'm finished with the second.
Okay, when you're finished with it, I'll duplicate it.
And now there's one for how.
A luchador.
Get horse.
Get
Well,
angry
I'm
horse.
gonna try to catch it.
Catch angry horse.
Here's the fun.
I think I'm gonna
about
use
to
a
do
cherish
something
ball.
annoying Yet so annoying, yet so hilarious. Here is Jerome spelled with
God
a G.
damn it.
I'm guessing your Halucha's not going to do anything because it's so weak.
Oh, it's still got plenty of health, but it's not gonna go.
No,
Beat that
I
thing
mean
down.
because the giraffe is
Wait,
weak, so
wait.
you're not going to
Oh
try
yeah,
and
because
attack
the
it.
draft is so weak. Yeah.
Steve, just wait 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, hey Shin,
Oh, never mind.
you
Shin did it.
reroll. Reroll. Shin gave you a reroll, Steve.
Pin. Power of Shin still lives on with us.
In the heart of this giraffe rig.
In the heart of the giraffe rig.
Name it.
Believe in the heart of the cards. That was a terrible skill check.
Oh God.
God damn it.
That's literally an instant miss. You tried. Steve's luck is bad. Giraffe now gets a chance to wake up from sleep. What is the wake up from sleep? Okay, it has to roll 16 or higher.
Let's get that 3.
It's still asleep. Corv, I'm guessing you're gonna follow towards Safari Zone?
There's only one now.
Or are you going to
a deal? Corv is still trying to get information on what a Safari Zone is.
It's a place where people can catch things without having to battle.
Corv is
He is going to skip. Michiru, you can continue swimming.
E.
Penelope,
I've got both mine. So for Tia,
you might heal Tia and return them.
sure, let's go with that.
Steve, you have another shot.
All right.
I believe in Steve.
The odds are in your favor. The odds are not in your favor. God damn it, Steve.
Just do it again. Do it again.
Okay, reroll time. You get another shot, Steve. That'll do. That'll do.
You had the blessing of Freg.
Yes, you had the blessing of Freg.
Did you just call him Freg?
Yeah, Freg, bestower of rights.
His name is Fred.
Freg with a G.
Freg,
Greg?
Freg,
Freg.
Freg, F-R-G. F-R-E-G.
Freg.
like frog but Freg.
Okay, it's not completely finished yet, but I will make 2 duplicates anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make a duplicate for Steve.
Yeah, and then if Steve finishes before me, you can duplicate his.
For the other one, yes. There you go.
D20 or D4 for gender, D20 for nature. So I can find the nature. What would the gender be?
Is it even or odd?
Odd is male or female?
Yeah, odd is male.
Well then, I have the perfect name. Welcome Drum with a G.
Yeah, yes, that's one of the ways you can spell Jerome.
Get on me.
Well, I have Hasty.
That's actually good. It's already fast.
Yeah, but I would have preferred Jolly. Or Tim-
Well, it's random. Do I have something that's good song for the Safari Zone? That would be nice if I do.
Welcome to the
Here, Slowpoke Paradise.
Anyway, Michiru climbs her way out of the river.
Roll me that athletics check.
Yeah.
I've been spending most of our life living in a slowpoke paradise.
Like at this point,
Yeah, that's enough.
like this is the only time athletics is the only time where I consistently roll well.
This is the Safari Zone?
This is the entrance to the Safari Zone.
So we have proficiency.
There's a Pokemon Center for you to heal up from that massive
My
battle
God.
with the giraffe rings.
Pokemon Center is so small compared to Bird.
I didn't want to make this super huge
This man-sized
map
bird.
for how small it is.
No, like I understand in full. I just I think the size of the map is just very funny.
Alright.
Like this cannot fit. That building cannot fit 2 individuals and their birds side to side, unless they go inside.
Where do they live? Beaches. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna start listing places.
Croatia's a place.
Zanzibar.
I'm talking about the biomes.
Tundras.
That is mountains, badlands.
Let's look for the high ground.
Obi-Wan will be there.
A Whooper will be
That's
there.
plains.
Badlands. Naughty lands.
Toda School is gonna be forest.
Dirty, dirty land.
Olamola is also going to be water. Lucario is... Where is Lucario usually found?
Punching somebody.
That is not a location,
I mean, it is
Steve.
fair.
Caves, mountains. Applin is going to be plains. Huntail is water. Victory Bell is plains. Sizzlipede is gonna be marsh. Fido is all plains. And Buzz is gonna be Badlands. Atena, Smeargle.
Until my next couple levels, because I can turn any effective moves into stat boosts. So essentially speaking, I can turn Twin Beam
Atena.
and make it boost my special attack, special defense, or speed.
Come on. Hat. Okay, it's two ends, that's why. Right. Woodlands. Okay. Aegis Slash.
Aegis Slash over Honedge?
This was random. Urban. Or Ruins. So I'll put Ruins for both of them.
If I get my hands on that Aegis Slash, I'll become a monster. Or Steve will.
Yeah, it is a free third stage Pokemon, but you're gonna have to really work hard for that. Alright, ready to do some catching of things in Safari Zone?
Oh yeah, they're gonna give us safari balls, aren't they? Ew, disgusting.
What do
Steve?
How are Safari Balls?
Atrocious.
Actually, they're pretty good. They're
What's
cherish
the
balls,
modifier?
essentially.
I heard my name.
You don't have to pay, but because it's under 3,000, but everyone else has to pay 500.
500?
Uh-huh. That's the typical going rate for those places. All right,
Anyway,
where are you, Pokemon
since these are
tokens?
since this is Safari Zone, they're technically domesticated wild Pokemon, right?
Yeah, they're not gonna attack you.
It's a
You're-
minus 20 on the capture roll.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull all of the icons. Don't mind me. Don't mind the infinite amount of Pokemon showing up.
Oh no, this is just like with the book.
Okay, duplicate mine and then remove the name, nature, and gender.
Give me a minute. I will relocate them in 2 seconds. Okay, where is...
And wait, it's the Safari Zone, so we can't even use our own Pokemon. Which means this is the perfect place for me.
It means I'm gonna look at them and be like, "Hello, guys."
And it means I can befriend them. Happiness, yay.
Oh god, I can do the same thing, but like in a weird, messed up way, depending on how much I know about the Pokemon.
What are you doing, gaslighting?
Yes.
Oh god!
Obviously.
Those all just appeared immediately, and I was like, what the heck are those?
Alright. Now I need to find where the hell to put all these bastards. I have to make them smaller, for one. Toad School goes in the foresty
So that's
area.
You can't tell me that there's a Toad School.
That's
I mean, you
everything?
can.
I see a gimme ghoul.
Oh god, wait, Steve. Do you want a steel fighting gimme ghoul? Or a
Nah,
steel
ghost-
gimme ghoul?
A ghost fighting Goldango.
Ghost fighting or steel fighting Goldango, Steve?
¿Por qué no los dos?
I feel like ghost fighting would be pretty badass.
It's like a primate, except it's not not primate. Annihilate.
Steel fighting would probably
Annihilate,
be
yeah.
better.
Don't mind me.
Hang on, I just realized something. What does that mean for Madeline?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't have a Pokeball.
Madeline can just hang out outside.
Come with me and you'll see a world of pure annihilation.
Come with me and you'll see a world of pure immolation, because I'm driving you into the center of the earth.
I didn't know this was a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie.
I hate that joke yet.
I watched Black Adam last night. It was pretty good.
Ooh. Dimitri, you can get a Malamar.
Okay, consider I don't and never would want a Malamar.
You can get a Tyranitar.
Consider I already had a Larvitar at the beginning of the game.
That's right, you did.
Did it? What happened to it? Did it die?
Traded it.
Yeah. GTC, I think, right?
No, that's how I got it. I traded it to Gary Jr. That's how I got old dude.
Yeah. He still has the Nidoking and the Pupitar, doesn't he?
If ever their schedule allows, they have their stuff. It's not going away. Come on! Shrink!
I might suggest perhaps you should separate them, yeah.
I'm working on it. It's just really hard to grab the right spot in the corner to make them smaller. Okay. Ruins are in the bottom left. So that means I can grab you two and bring you... Okay. That's mountainous area.
If I were to change the form of Aegislash, then whose stats would it keep?
I don't know if you can change their form.
Well, not necessarily form. I'm implying type.
Oh. Do not ask the Dizdon. The Dizdon does not 100% know. Alright, I am... For some dumbass reason. So the first area is gonna have nothing. That's great. That one's gonna have nothing.
Speaking of,
Maybe I should move
where
Gimme Ghoul up to here. Top left.
Top left?
Bob left.
Top left.
You really want that Aegislash, don't you?
What?
That or you want a normal ghost Goldango?
What?
Well, Dango.
Why are you asking me
cool
these
looking
things?
Motherfucker.
I I said
Goldango's a cool looking motherfucker.
I was making a joke. Bob left.
Oh, I think he thought you said bottom left.
Nope, Bob.
Or Bob?
B-O-B.
B-O-B. Like Bob Ross.
The one that is a person that could, in theory, leave.
Ain't her left.
Why would you do this to me?
What?
I'm gonna copy the Fido.
Oh, I'm not
There's
sure
gonna be
whether
a
to
couple
go
of
for
them.
the Aegis Slash or the Fido first.
Give me a couple Fido, because they're pretty common. Same with the Staravia, maybe?
By the way, I'm getting that Aegis Slash.
Only one of them. Ray, a couple of them. Don't mind me, I'm just... adding a couple of ones that are a little bit less ridiculous to have multiples of. You home, wife?
Yes.
How'd it go? That's good. Alright. I think that's enough. Alright. Steve.
Stev,
Yes?
Were you going on the Safari Zone tour?
Obviously.
Put yourself down next to the other two. While I try and see if there's any better.
Interestingly enough, I thought of a weird one. Is anyone interested in Applin other than Sakura, who isn't here?
Oh, Applin. I need a couple of those.
don't worry about it.
Usually.
We're gonna make sure Sakura gets their own adventure in the Safari Zone.
Yeah, Sakura is going to have their own adventure catch-up day. Eventually. Applins are literally going to be in the trees. Alright.
First things first,
You each have 30 Pokeballs.
30 Safari Balls, you mean?
30 Safari Balls. Keep track of them.
I feel like we should do initiative for this.
Actually, that is probably a good idea. Steve goes last.
And all things considered,
Everyone can move 30 feet.
Mishuru doesn't know what's here at all.
Yeah, nobody knows what's here because they can't see. So, play this as if you're in character. You come into this area and there's literally nothing in the first area that you see.
Yeah.
You can go straight.
And that's
Actually, I have a
why.
question. Are
You
any
can
of
go
us
straight or you can go
from
south.
this distance?
There's
What?
rocks and trees and stuff in the way.
Yeah, rocks and trees and stuff.
You can't see anything until you go into the next room. You must make a decision.
So, yeah, that's why I'm about to do a thing.
You see
Okay,
that
I go
the one to
that
the
way.
south is. You see that the one to the south looks a little rockier, and the one to the east looks a little bit more like trees. That's about all that you know. So are you gonna go towards the trees or towards the rocks?
Are we allowed to make dash actions?
Oh, yeah, right. Right. Yeah, that's actually a thing.
I'd say no, just because that would.
That would scare the Pokemon.
Yeah. That might scare the Pokemon. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta sneak up on them.
It's Legends Arceus, baby.
Yes! Pretend this is Legends Arceus. Steve. To the woods or to the south? To the east or the south? Why is everyone going south? I don't know.
Hey, I flipped a coin.
People are just staying together. That's fine. Roll me a. Is there perception or?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. That's gonna be a pretty high bar because this is rock in the way and 5 foot up. Alright. You do not notice the grass moving. Penelope.
Do all of us have to make it when we enter the area, or...
Yep. It's a DC 18. Steve.
It's my turn now?
Yes. And a DC 18 on perception to see if you can tell that the grass 5 feet above where they're standing has moved. Because there's a Pokemon in there. Making this somewhat interactive.
My perception's bad.
Your perception is bad. Michiru.
I only get a 1, so...
So, just gonna keep going south. Wait, actually, since I am in a new area, let's see. Yeah, still going south.
You can make another perception check to see if you notice that the grass moved because the Pokemon moved 5 feet.
I just
Actually-
realized I only moved 20 feet last turn, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, that's a mistake that happens.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a better question. Are we allowed to make the perception check before we move?
I mean,
If you want to make it before or after, it's on your turn.
woo.
For this one, I'm gonna make it before.
All right, when you didn't see it, you can move. The DC's a little bit lower, but yeah, both of you didn't see shit. It's literally gonna have to jump out at you guys. Which way are you going, Steve?
Luckily, that's what it does! I'm just following the group.
I hope you know
Great,
nature is
everyone's
literally going in a random direction.
I mean,
We're on
Nobody
safari,
else
we're just
knows
here
this.
to see Pokemon.
That's fair.
And possibly catch Pokemon.
And now Michiru is blocking off the stairs. Ooh!
I can make an acrobatics check.
Good luck.
Good luck seeing anything. You can make an acrobatics or athletics check. That is true. You can try not to fall. It's only a 10-foot drop. It'll only be a d6 of fall damage. It's fine.
Would I have to take the fall damage before I continue moving? Or would I stop?
It wouldn't knock you out, so you don't have to worry.
So like that.
Roll that acrobatics or
That's a 9.
d6. 4 fall damage.
I think the
You scraped your
I
knees.
think the lesson to be learned here is that Michiru is the only one who can consistently make acrobatics checks for movement.
Yeah, that is very much what we're learning. Haluchador, following on the stairs. Okay.
Perception.
Oh.
Why did you go use your perception before I could use mine?
Well, now Michiru's just standing next to a thing.
Because Dizdon moved the Gimme Ghoul. So I figured since I was close by it that I'd roll perception again.
Melvie found
And I
it
failed
when-
miserably and got a 3.
Yeah, Penelope can see the top of this thing over the rock, and you notice that somebody's right next to them.
So, yeah, 1 second. Just,
Zoom in because it's
just gonna... That's bad.
you try to boop it. It is going to move 5 feet back and start moving away from you. Penelope.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay, just instinctively, I go to say no, wait, but it comes out in this horrible, terrifying human Pokemon speech.
It does
tried
only
to
move
No
5
edge
feet.
slash.
You instead sound like you're screeching against sparking metal.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're making sound effects with your mouth that no human should be able to do.
Know how to speak Pokemon, it's just you don't have a good handle of it.
That is exactly how we're playing this, and that is very funny.
Off screen, a single tear of pride comes out of Corv's eye.
I thought you were gonna say out of Corv's ass!
A tear comes out of Corv's ass.
Where is
No,
Corv?
it's
Were they
called-
not allowed in the Safari Zone?
Oh, they're perfect. They're Pokemon. They'd probably just have to be dodging Pokeballs from random people.
No, she's not going
If
to
they showed up.
immediately try throwing a ball. She's just going to talk to it.
Just staring
Plus,
people
I don't think Corv would have to pay money to get in.
No, Corv is a Pokemon and would just have to dodge Pokeballs. It's fine.
Just keep bonking directly off the forehead.
Caught in a Pokeball.
I mean, you can't be caught, so it's not a big deal, but you could definitely get an idea of, hey, this is a nice place for Pokemon to maybe chillax and live for a little bit, because it's a bunch of different,
Corv is collecting Pokeball.
Biomes.
Every time
Yeah,
Corv
biomes.
throws one at them.
I had a brain fart. Thank you, Steve. My
And
brain
yeah,
is...
Penelope's going to try talking to the Aegislash instead of catching it first.
The Aegislash does not respond. It is confused because there are 2 people trying to talk to it.
She looks
Like,
This is
it knows it's here to be
domesticated-
caught, and yet people are trying to talk to it.
Yeah.
I'm here
It knows what its
to defend.
purpose is, and it is
She's here
confused.
because she's trying to figure out how the hell to speak Aegis/.
Meanwhile, Steve hears two people trying to talk to a Pokemon.
Correction, only
So
one of them is
Penelope
trying.
wasn't gonna try to catch it. All right,
One of them's trying, the other one's
I'm
doing
gonna
it.
throw one of my balls.
I swear. I swear.
Do you swear in human speech or
Just gotta
Pokemon?
find it. Safari ball.
This one's gonna be hard because it's the final stage, but
Come on.
That is That is not capture. The capture roll's higher and the skill check's lower than Mika's.
it will not catch. So two of you have used the Pokeball. Michiru.
You would never guess. That's a horrible skill
Ah.
check.
Is a horrible skill check indeed, but you're at point blank range, so
Jesus.
roll me a d20 and high says you catch it, low says
It
it
isn't.
escapes.
It isn't point blank. Point blank would be here.
Within 10
It's within
feet.
5 feet. Yeah, within 10 feet. Well, that's a no.
Oh.
This is going well.
The Aegis Slash moves into the grass. Yeah, I know, right, Steve? Right, Shin? Nobody's catching anything in the Safari Zone.
We'll run out of balls
There's
on this
plenty of other
Aegis Slash.
Pokemon. They'll run out of balls and have to come back for the other mons. You were using the Safari Ball, right?
Me? Yes.
Give me
Yeah.
a moment.
Okay. I was just double checking because I'm like,
Good skill check. Good roll.
Oh shit. Oh, that might do it.
On a final stage rare? Maybe.
well, it's not rare, it's
Is
uncommon.
it uncommon? I thought it was rare.
If it was rare, it would have been a capture roll of 15 or
Let's
lower,
go.
but 25 or lower will get it.
First moment I get, I am turning this thing into a steel fairy type and make it into a hammer.
It will be a hammer. Aegis Slash. Let's come up here to the Johto Dex. Oh, I've got a couple of Pokemon that I forgot to put out there.
I'm starting to catch up in dex numbers.
That's part of what this is about. Alright,
Oh yeah, there are a couple you
That's
forgot
right.
to put out. You didn't put out Bad Lamar.
yeah, I didn't put out Vileplume and I didn't put out, the Sketch Dude.
Or Bad Lamar.
Bad Lamar.
Malamar. It's Bad Lamar.
No, it's in the water somewhere. Yeah, it's up there.
Imagine Penelope makes a psychic fairy Malamar.
No, I would make a dark fairy Malamar. Why would you think I would get another psychic fairy type?
Because imagine
Smeargle.
a happy Malamar.
Okay, but
Vileplume.
instead I could get a smug Malamar. A smug
Or Victory Bell.
Malamar. Sounds whole lot better, doesn't it?
Nah.
Where are you, Victory Bell? I'm not going by Pokemon size chart right now. Alright.
Hi.
So now it is Haluchador's turn.
And do I see this Lombre?
They're standing in the water. So give me a check just to see if you're looking at your feet.
I probably am.
You are not looking at your feet.
Oh,
You
for
also can
once
see
I
that
get a
there's-
good freak.
You can also see that there's a fish in. There's a big heart-shaped fish over here too.
These things become Ludicolo's, don't they?
Dad, can I show you?
Oh! Yes, they do.
A dark grass Ludicolo?
No,
Sounds
fighting
interesting.
Ludicolo.
Dad,
Dark grass Ludicolo.
So,
Dad.
okay, where the... I just
What?
keep losing.
Raven is asking you a question, Steve.
Yeah, I'm not here. I don't hear it. I'm looking for Safari Ball.
Dad.
Oh. Come
You know what?
on.
Rub salt in the wound. I'm naming it Mjolnir.
Yeah, in a
because
minute,
I'm
sweetie.
a hammer.
That is just very cute. Dad. Dad. Dad.
Yeah. Can't wait, huh?
Wow, that's a bad skill check.
It really is. But look at the capture roll.
That capture roll would have been perfect.
If only you were point blank.
Even point blank, that would not have hit. That would have given a 50-50 shot, but... Michiru.
Well... There's, once again, 2 directions to go in, so I'm just gonna... Okay. And yes, I do just randomly assign with the directions numbers in my head every time I do
You
this.
guys think that because I talked to the Aegis-Slash, it thought I was the most sane and went with me?
Okay,
Splitting the party. This Gimme Ghoul's looking for coins, so it's gonna move slowly. Penelope.
I'm curious, how deep is the mud?
Oh, the mud?
Yeah.
That's just dirt.
Oh.
There's water and dirt. Mud is, where is the mud? Mud is up here in the swampy area.
Oh, it's the blue ones.
Yeah. This is the mud. There's a little patch of mud, but it's not, you're not standing in it. And it's only like a couple inches deep. It's there for Pokemon to play in. So yeah, give me a perception roll to see if you see the Mola Mola. But the Lombre is probably pretty easy to see. There are 2 of them. One of them's out of reach, I think. Yeah.
So, perception, right?
Yep.
Penelope's starting to adapt. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you
Penelope's
can see there's a
starting to
fish.
adapt.
You see a fish and you see the Lombre.
And the funniest part is I've only used one ball. Can you believe that?
I can. Lucky rolls are lucky.
I'll shoot for the Alomomola. If only I was close.
That ball has been lost into the water. You hear a plop. Steve.
I decide to get closer.
Grass fighting type sounds interesting. Oh my god!
I
think I caught him.
That will do a thing.
Cue Mirror B music. Cues Mirror B music.
Da-da-da, Reba.
Just gonna add them to the top.
Do you know what could be weird? Imagine I catch the Aegislash out of luck, but I struggle catching the Fido.
That would be hilarious.
Oh,
Alright.
Do you think you
Michiru.
roll near into the folder?
Later. As in, after you're done with all of the Pokemon catching you're going to be doing here. Because there's going to be multiples that need to go in the folder. You do know this, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, you can see this little fucker.
Oh. Michiru sees it. Michiru. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Michiru says nothing, but Michiru says throw ball, but not actually with her mouth.
You jingle your you jingle your pockets. To them.
That is canonically how you speak to a Gimmighoul. And get them to come to you. God damn, that skill check was terrible.
Yeah, I mean there is a wall way.
It bounces off the wall and just rolls down the hill.
If only it did come to you.
Penelope. I'm gonna have to eat something to get out of here soon. Oh, it's almost 4. We got like an hour left.
Not bad. Oh, sounds like my family's home. After I finish catching the Lomomola, I'm gonna try and, get Fido, and then I might, take a pause for tonight to, eat dinner. We ordered pizza.
That is a thing that you can do. Alright, I'm just trying to find the damn thing so that I can see what the rarity is. Where are you, water types?
Have you tried Control F?
I did, but I can't type for shit. Okay, it's rare. So, that actually won't catch.
Huh.
Oh, fun fact about captures. If it's single stage, you can in fact decide as a DM that it's either first or final stage.
Even with the first stage, it wouldn't have caught it. Oh wait, no, yeah, it would. Hold on. I didn't realize that was a thing.
High or low?
I mean, if we're going by rules as written, we've also been doing the modifiers on catches wrong, but that's a whole different thing. You're only supposed to use the highest, well, greatest modifier.
Where are you,
And not
fish?
just stack them all on top of each other.
This modifier is mediocre. It's not great.
All right. I'm trying to make it easier on you. Because rules as written can be kind of rough on the catch percentiles.
Raw can be hard.
Steve.
I realize that there's no more to the east, so I'm gonna go up north.
What's your opinion
That's
on
about as
fighting
far as I can go. I wave to
Just
the
imagine their
Lombre.
defense. There's fences.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Wait, there's fences? I can't believe that the Pokemon need people to, like, illegally make sure that their stolen goods aren't able to be tracked. And also, yes, Meichiro does in fact just start jingle jangling her backpack.
Not on purpose, mind you.
Just, it's happening as she walks closer to the Gimmighoul.
She intends to speak out loud with her mouth, but it's one of those things where you thought you said something and you just never got around to it.
Anyway, Ball.
Oh god, you didn't even need to be point blank. Huh. Neat. Enjoy silly cheese string, man.
Eventually that will get there, yes.
Actually, yeah, what is the evolution method going to be in PTA?
Golden Go.
You have to give it 10,000 credits.
10,000 dollars.
Oh, that's easy enough.
You know what? No. Because it's what, 30,000 for the different evolution stones? I feel like it's just good that. Like, if you just give it 30,000 credits, it'll evolve.
Alright. Go! Try and catch the Fido.
I'm right on the edge.
Also, it is just normal evolution method.
I feel like you should have to give it money.
Oh wait, very important question. Was it chest or roaming form?
Chest.
Okay.
Why would they keep a roaming form?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So I could make it a
I mean, it might have just roamed in and just started hanging out.
I mean, I could just take its gold pieces and make it into a roaming tunnel. I would never.
If you'd want me to, I could temporarily make it part fairy type so I can get Moonblasting removed full.
Why would I do that?
Coverage.
Okay, but like, why would I need that?
Steel Fairy is the best offensive type.
Okay, consider. I don't care.
Yeah. Moving on. Were you going to try and catch the Fido? You can see it very slightly through the tree.
That is power. Penelope sees the puppy, She throws with power.
She throws the power. It embeds itself in its head. The Fido's dead. Alas,
I
poor dog.
wanted to catch. If you want, you can take me over, GM, and make me catch a few random Pokemon.
Oh
Otherwise, I'm good. And I'll
Oh.
just be moving around with the others.
no. I already have a Pokemon named Coins.
Name him. Oh wait,
Jingle
name him
jangle.
Jack.
Name him Jingle Jangle.
Jingle.
Y'all
Jingle bang.
clearly, Adam, from all the times you and Evelyn have suggested how I name Pokemon, y'all clearly don't understand how I name Pokemon.
Is
Exactly.
it gonna
Oh,
be
no, no.
Bertram?
Name it Mimic.
I need you to understand. I'm not suggesting these as things I think you would name a Pokemon. I'm suggesting these as things I think it would be fun to name a Pokemon.
Haluchador.
Like, I'm presenting it as a suggestion that is mainly just a joke for me.
I think Steve is handling a children.
What's today? Saturday, huh?
Yeah, my neighbor came over and said hi.
I'll let you be.
Today is Sunday.
So my turn. Let's see.
You can probably see the
let's
toad
see if I
school,
can
but
see
you
that
definitely
thing.
can't catch it. You might be able to see it, but you definitely can't catch it.
Yeah, what does
It's too
what
far.
does it even?
I can't catch it from here.
Oh wait,
It's 30 feet.
yeah, just perfectly 30 feet. I thought it was 35.
Steve could get some more variety. A grass fighting and a ground fighting. Horrible check.
Wow,
Ball
that's
winds
terrible.
up in the tree. Ball winds up in the tree. Michiru.
Yes. I already measured.
Okay, and there's no way that you can catch that. Steve.
Just a suggestion, you can move me around with the others, just, you don't have to, like, do actions as Penelope, she can just follow.
It's probably what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
God damn, your capture rolls are shit today, Steve.
I only have +2 to capture Pokemon. I'm not good at it.
You are using the correct ball.
I am. I just have this
You
bad
just
of
have
luck. Like,
bad luck
people never
happens.
believe me when
Yeah.
I tell them how bad my luck is.
Steve's luck is worse than mine. That's why that's why he runs the D&D campaign. Because his luck is bad, so it helps the players. It is the Michiru's turn.
Yippee-ki-yay. There we go.
Trying to find the right spot. You see a weird tentacle.
Neat. Moving on.
You're not gonna try and catch it? Gotcha.
It looks like it'll run so fast.
Steve.
Why?
I'm gonna double check the Toad School here and see if it's a common. Okay, it's uncommon, so that would be first stage uncommon. Yeah, that is just bad luck. Michiru's continuing north.
Yup. Beep bop. Just hello, any Pokemon here?
You hear a rustle in the trees.
I rustle back. This isn't Pokemon speak. This is just me being weird.
You rustle the tree back. Got it.
No, I rustled
Tree.
me.
I can never predict what anyone's gonna do ever. So the query is, do you try to catch this Applin, or that Applin, or ignore the Applins?
Well, I see an Applin, and I think it's cute as hell.
It's an apple.
And you want it.
And I want it. Come on, ball. Where are you? Threw a ball at the Applin.
They are uncommon. So, yeah, that's a one-shot. Which one were you throwing it at?
The one closest to me.
Wait, it's a diverging evolution?
Yeah. It's got two different evolutions.
Get 2 of them. Get 3 of them. That way you can have one in space form, one in one evolution, and one in the other evolution.
Huh. How do I... Alright, I'm gonna have to have you roll for what kind it is then.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Sweet Apple. Let's go.
Sour, sweet, sour. Yeah, it's a sour.
Heck.
Steve!
Well, I'm gonna try again at this weird tentacruel.
Penelope's gonna go talk to Burb.
Why?
Because it likes making you waste balls, I guess. It's gonna start moving away from you.
It has incredibly
Nature
high
roll.
speed. It would be moving a lot farther than that.
Oh, re-roll your re-roll, Steve. Thank you, Mika.
I'm not letting this go on. Apparently I am.
That's good enough.
The Toad School took pity on you. Alright. Well, there's an apple here.
Give me a second.
It's a number. It's higher by 14.
It's called Toad School.
Yeah, TOED.
Yeah, they're uncommon, so it's definitely not going to quite catch that one. And it's gonna fall out of the tree. So which way you going, east or north?
Who?
West.
Steve.
Going west.
That's my 30.
Mishra is like crying as she's trying to get this applin.
Is there only one
Back to
apple?
Steve. No, there was two, but they caught the other one. Steve.
I'll take my 30 feet, and I should be in range for that Fido.
Fighting Darkspawn.
That would be a very mean Darkspawn. Are common, I do believe. Uncommon? Seriously? Alright. Doggo is gonna start moving.
Here we go for the 100th time. This is like ball 7.
I am drinking my tea. Don't worry, I am hydrating. No, I might need to refill my water. Continue to move away. Steve, you have options.
Yes, I do. Good boy. You're a good boy.
You're petting the Fido?
No. I'm just gonna tell him he's a good boy, and then get
And then
right
snap
next
his
to
neck.
him. Yeah, boop him.
That is a good boop. I'm going to duplicate this one just because I can. You will be seeing more of these when you go to...
Is 60 Pokedex entries an honor?
Yes. It's a multiple of 20.
Cool. Then that's my 60th Pokedex entry.
Get that apple.
One of these days I'll be at 80. Why? Why?
It's gonna start moving into the next area. Steve.
Yeah, I'm for my Pokedex. I'm.
Oh,
at 64.
reroll with advantage. Reroll that.
It's not better.
You tried.
Thanks, Freg.
You tried, Freg. You tried. Steve's turn.
Well, I noticed that I can't really go north, so I'm gonna
You see
And-
a fence to the north.
east.
As you go toward Michiru, she is sobbing.
And you see an apple
I'm just
that is walking away.
I'm just gonna leave the apple alone because I can tell Michiru wants it.
Ichiru. The mud's only a couple inches deep. It's deep enough to be a problem.
Michiru just looks at the apple and just, why don't you want to come with me?
The apple just stares back.
Yay. That's a horrible throw. Michiru just drops the ball.
You drop the ball. Luckily, it's right at your feet.
It simply is not her day.
On the plus side, this one's going to be the other version. So you have one of each.
Yay.
So you can get the entire line.
Yay.
Here we go. You only get one Pokedex entry for the damn thing, though. You don't get multiples.
That's fine.
LP is Fido, Mola Mola, and Mjolnir.
How many balls did you say we had?
30 total.
Okay, so I still have a solid 20.
Yeah, you get a lot of balls.
I am so happy to get a lot of balls.
Steve,
Yes.
your turn to move.
Squish splat.
Your shoes are not muddy. I'm guessing both of you are down to like 20 then?
Steve has thrown less ball than me.
Oh yeah, so Steve's probably got like 23
Have
or
I?
24.
Yeah, I've been throwing ball very consistently, and you've just been walking half the time. Either way, Nature is just gonna move forward.
I have exactly 20 left.
Okay, so both of you have exactly 20 left.
See, I think I might have been really focused on the fact that I've just been throwing ball.
So you see Burb, and you see Lombre. But I don't think you want either of them. Maybe, I don't know. If you don't want
Oh, the
It's
bird.
fine.
Maybe the bird.
It is a
Yeah,
bird.
they're both too far away from me, but I could move.
Yeah, Steve has yet to move.
I'm not here for this.
Can I see that centipede thing? I think that's within 30.
Roll me perception to see if you can see through the trees. There are trees in the way.
Oh lord, this is gonna go well.
You
Yay!
think that you can see it? You think that you can see something on the other side of the trees? And you think that it looks different than the other two things? Oh, balls.
At this point, Michiru's just gonna keep walking.
Until they come into contact with something else they really want.
Yeah.
Jesus! Now you get the perfect frickin' Pokeball roll. Jesus shit and Christ.
I already moved, by the way.
Alright, Jizdon, Haluchador, save changes. Bam. Steve. You get to move again.
Yeah. I do?
Yeah, I already moved.
Yes.
What's this thing called so I can put it in my Pokedex quick?
Staravia.
No, Sizzlepede.
Oh, right, you're going for Sizzlepede.
Yes, shiny rolls will have to come later. And be based on which ones you, or how many you caught. How many does that make you up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Steve's caught 5. And Michiru's caught 3.
Have I caught 5?
Yes. So roll me 5d100, Steve.
Either way, Michiru is doing a walk of shame. That's about
Oh, counting that giraffe egg, yeah.
Yes, counting the giraffe. If it will ever roll. Yes, you would also have 5, Adam. Were you rolling, Steve? There we go. 1! You
Yeah,
got
it was.
1!
It was.
The last one you caught is a shiny. You caught a shiny Sizzlepede.
Shiny Sizzlepede, that's not bad.
I'll put it in the thing as shiny. And because of how rare shinies are, everyone gives you a fucking honor. 96.
And then I smack this
have
3.
And don't get a single one.
Don't worry, I'm not done yet.
I know you're not done.
Me?
Was Steve gonna try and catch this bird, or were you continuing to walk?
I might. I'm just looking to write down that honor.
So yeah, remember, Adam. I'll DM you.
I like how both of the shinies that I have are bugs.
It's fate trying to tell you something, Steve.
You were truly destined to be a bug type trainer.
Let's see, I think maybe I will try to catch it. See, I'm at 19 balls, so 18.
You've got balls.
I do have balls. Balls of steel.
I thought they were balls of pokey.
Wow,
That one just lands in the mud
Those-
and sinks.
that's like the reverse of what I want. I want that 80 in the
Yes.
skill check and that 4 in the capture roll.
If you could get an 80 in the skill check, yeah, that's right. Michiru is continuing to walk.
Yeah.
How big is this damn octopus?
I see it. It creeps me out. I'm moving on.
It is actually large, so I'm gonna have to increase its size. It's big squid. You see a dogger.
It's a dog. Moving on.
Steve. That's actually a common, I believe. Yep. So that is insta-catch.
I got it?
Yeah. It's basically a Pidgey.
What was this rat with wings called?
Starivia.
Yeah, it's the second stage, but second stage is still like a catch rate of pretty high. Yeah.
Catch rate of pretty high.
Yeah. You rolled a 32 and you needed a 35. Michiru.
Yep. Time to actually bring out the ruler. She is now face to face with a bird. A pretty cool bird. Yeah, throw a
Penelope
ball at
is
the bird.
Enjoying the company of other bird. Mandibuzz is an uncommon?
And it's second slash final stage, whatever you wanted to call it.
Oh, I thought it was a single stage Pokemon.
Nope, it evolves from Vullaby.
Uncommon, second stage. That is actually just enough.
Hee hee. And even if Michiru sees the Smeargle, she doesn't want it.
Steve might. Not a shiny. Also, Steve, the last one, you're gonna have to roll for a shiny for that one too.
Roll to see if it's brown.
Instead of dark brown. It is regular brown. It is irregular.
Wait, is it regular or is it irregular?
With the diet it has, I doubt it's regular. And it's too bad. I wanted a Mandibuzz with a purple collar.
Oh, they have different colored collars.
Yeah. Like they're more vibrant pink head and feet. And like, yeah, their wings are slightly
Steve's
darker,
turn.
but their collar's purple, and that's fun.
Steve's turn. The ball plops in the water. But somehow... let me roll a D100 here. Somehow it touches a tentacle. Since you're the only one who wants it.
So, Steve, you just got a psychic type. How do you feel?
Ooh, that could be useful.
It's also a dark type. So you can use it.
So it's immune to psychic.
So you can use it against psychic types you don't want to send out your fighting types against, and it's like, he, you can't touch me. But I can hurt you.
Roll for that variation in color, I guess. No variation in color. Did you already get a Fido, Steve?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. Whose turn was it? Michiru's.
There's not a lot happening on this turn. Kind of just
Movement.
going back toward the entrance at this point. Well, you know what?
I mean,
actually,
there's still 2 more areas.
you know what? Actually,
3 if you count the one where Penelope's hanging out with the burb.
sees the dog. The one that's right next to me.
The Smeargle?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, Smeargle, known dog.
It is a dog.
It's a dog that's standing on 2 legs, apparently.
I thought it was a monkey.
No,
So did I.
it's not a monkey.
For the longest time.
You know what? It's still a monkey to me, I've decided.
It's a monkey in your heart.
Monkey in my heart.
There's a monkey in your heart?
Scroll down to...
Trust me, my dad works at Nintendo. He says it's a monkey.
My dad works at Nintendo. It's totally a monkey. Steve.
Yee.
For sanity's sake, I'm gonna move this Pupitar out here.
He said in the next game they're gonna have an evolution of Smeargle that just has 18 different paintbrushes. And there's gonna be different color variations for the tips of every one.
Steve can move. Steve already has doggo. Steve can pet the doggo.
I pet the doggo.
And then there's this weird larval thing.
Excuse you, it's a pupa. Pupation is a separate stage from the larval stage.
I kind
You
of
know
want
what I
it.
meant?
Imagine pointing at a chick, like a baby chicken, and being like, egg.
Oh wait, yeah, actually, I should have done. Oh wait, I didn't.
Oh,
do it.
it's actually one that's already in the dang Tokudex.
Yeah.
I'm freaking stupid. You miss.
I guess Michiru is going to the swamp.
You mean to the fairy meadow thing?
That looks like a swamp to me, but okay.
The swamp was the other area with the mud. Stave. Point blank range. Boop it. That'll do.
I see some things. That sure is a huntail. You know what? I'm gonna try and catch the huntail. Nobody respects huntail, not even me.
Not even me. Well, that'll catch it. You don't respect it, but yet...
I respect it for trying.
Wow, that sure is an animal. And it is astounding to me that, despite the fact that it's a Generation 3 Pokemon, I've literally never heard of him for this exact moment. And I went through a list of all of them. I've seen all of the Pokemon before I went through the whole list. Why don't I know about this one?
Because it's horrid.
Because nobody knows about this one. Steve can continue to move his way. There are 2 hats and a pitcher plant. Oh, that's right. There's 1, 2. Mika has 2 more, and there's 1 more for Steve for shiny rolls.
Don't worry. I'm gonna add to it, hopefully.
It is a final stage.
I know!
Uncommon.
Horrid!
Oh wait, it's common. Not uncommon.
61's still not gonna do it.
Yeah, 61 ain't gonna do it. 61's gonna have it be all mad at you. For even trying.
How
Steve.
dare this plebeian try to catch me?
Is it gonna give hugs like it does to James?
It might. It just might.
I'm gonna walk over here and observe. Or, no, I guess I could throw a ball, but...
You have 2 options. You have
Nah,
a hat,
Mika seems...
and you have
Nah,
a hat to the
Michiru
north.
seems to want it.
You have a hat to the north.
I don't really
You do
want
have
the
a hat to
hat.
the north. You don't want a hat. Okay.
And Michiru seems to want the victory bell, so... I'm gonna do
I mean,
nothing.
look at it. It's a funny guy.
Try again.
Here we go for the 100th time. Hang on there. Are you really? Really?
I don't know whether I should be surprised or disappointed. You literally got one less on the skill check, would have been, but the capture rolls were exactly the same. How in the fuck?
Oh no.
Is there any more water over
There's
here?
not a word in the English
there is.
language for disappointed and impressed at the same time.
Disappressed.
Disappointed.
Disappointed indeed. I'm gonna put this fish here, in case you want to fish. I don't know if Steve wants fish, but it's an option. There is hat and there is fish.
Fighting fish.
I don't know. Aside from just getting them for the Pokedex entries, I'm not really interested in adding any of them to my team, so... But I do have 15 balls left.
To be fair, the hat would give you 3 Pokedex entries if you evolved it. The whole way. The other one's a single stage Pokemon. So if you're doing it for Dex entries, the hat is probably the better option.
Well, then I'd have to actually use it to get the other evolutions.
That is another
I think I'll smell bald the fish.
The fish. My butt hurts. The fish is not very impressed.
I love how these Pokemon that have already been captured before are just sassing us.
Yeah, they sassing.
I told myself I wasn't gonna do this for myself, but I feel like at this point I got it with this victory bell.
I'm gonna save the ending until we know whether or not you get better. You did better enough.
The plant.
I almost forgot which direction the alphabet went for a second.
Yeah, V's toward the end.
I thought that V was after W for a second, because I'm an idiot.
Yes, V, which famously comes after W.
Yes.
What the fuck? Just imagine learning that alphabet. This is a double V. What the fuck is a V? Next day you come in. Ah, I understand now.
So Steve, you gonna try for the fish again?
Fish!
1. Oddly, it's rare. So is Michiru going to go after any hats?
No.
That was random chance that they added more, that there were hats. And I thought they were more common to have more.
Yeah, no, at this point, I'm just not doing anything.
Steve, until you run out of balls, you can just throw them at the damn fish until you catch it or run out of balls. How many balls you got left?
13.
That's a fail. You're down to 12. That is also a fail. You are down to 10 or to 11. 10. 9. This is one hard to catch fish. I'll give it to you.
Yay, we did it. Oh, right. I still have another what? 3 shiny rolls?
What's the fish called?
Alomomola. It's a palindrome.
Manola.
Yeah, I didn't roll for Smeargle, Huntail, or Victory Bell. Here we go.
And none of them are shiny.
I would have hated it if it was Smeargle that was shiny after the story I
And
told you guys.
And none of yours are shiny either. Damn! If you're back, there's a chance for you to get a Lombre, a Staravia, or another hat. That's what's left.
Do I want 2 hats?
You can get 3.
But you're closest to the Lombre and the Burb.
Hmm.
And then I have to go have food because I am fucking hungry.
Okay. Hmm.
And then I'll have to make a completely new list for the other player who will have their own safari adventure.
Oh, she gets unique Pokemon.
Yeah, they do.
I think,
Which one were you aiming for?
Staravia.
I think it is only fair for them to get unique Pokemon.
I would take that on the Staravia too if I were you. Because
Yeah,
it's a second stage. And
Staravia.
where are you, Staravia? Smeargle, Untail, Jupiter. So y'all have a lot of, were you just gonna pass on the Lombre then, Adam?
Sure.
I don't even remember how many balls I have, but I may as well try to catch a Lombre, whatever. I'll just put myself over there and roll for it. It's gonna be too long to walk over there. That Lombre, different Lombre.
Yes, there are 2 Lombres left, so. Fill those Pokedexes. That's what this session's all about.
I mean, if you want to.
One shot.
Great.
Where are you, Lombre? Sad. No more shinies. Shinies are hard to get. I have yet to get a shiny in any of the... Out of all of the Pokemon I've caught in Scarlet, I have gotten 0 shinies.
I've gotten a few.
I've technically
I've got
gotten
hundreds of
one.
Pokemon and got 0 shinies. It's
I've
terrible.
technically gotten 3. But only from gift. Like, trading.
So they might not even be real ones. They might be hacked.
No, they're real.
I've gotten quite a few shinies, including, but not limited to, a Noivern and a Honchkrow.
But the main thing is, they are real. But I was traded eggs instead of the
Oh.
Pokemon. The eggs were guaranteed to be shiny. And, that's how I got a shiny for each starter.
But yes. That would be... Safari Zone! Thank you guys for playing.
Yeah.
Dizdon is very hungry. I'm getting hangry.
Go consumption.
No, do not consumption.
Why not?
That's a disease.
That's a disease.
Wait, consumption is a disease.
Tuberculosis. You literally just told me to go tuberculosis myself.
That's not what I meant consumption as in like the act of consuming.
Go have your edibles.
Nobody's playing Pokemon.
I'm sorry. I never meant it.
Katamari. Katamari seems like the better option.
Katamari Damacy.
Yes.
Ball.
It is the most appropriate. Have a good one,
Yeah,
everybody.
peace out.
Take good care of yourselves or else.
No, you just told this dog to get a